Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. That's right. You made it. You found the right place to hang out tonight. How's it going, everybody? Farmer Trio, Ronnie Gold, David Boone Jr., Adam Small, Kevin Wilson. We got Deep Creek Ranch in the house. Aurelian, the Dark One. Watchdog 33. What's going on, Daddy? We got Brian Shyrock. We got Donald Snodgrass. We also have Walter Trent, Brian Shyrock, Ryan Boltz, Zach Walters, Ian Oppenheim, and Mia Lazarine. How's everybody doing? Tay McElroy says Frosty. Jim Petty's in the house. Joseph Hawkins, Nick DeBar. Hey, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I put up a little poll. We have to get a house. It's the month of November. It's gonna start snowing soon. So we can't be living in a little tent, you know? A tent's just not gonna cut it. I'll be freezing my nipples off, and nobody wants that. So yeah, this is gonna have to go. It's worked up until now, but I'm waking up with a bad back and sore and just not comfortable to sleep in that every day, okay? So we're getting rid of that. We'll be selling all this. Well, we might keep this stuff, but we're definitely gonna get rid of the tent tonight at some point. We have $126 in our bank account. Not very good, is it? But we're about to sell our silage bales and make a big chunk of money. And then this piece of land right here is where we're gonna put down our first cow barn. I've got a list of things I want to get. So let's get to it. We need to sell those bales and try to make some money. So we're gonna hook up to the Kloss, and I made a little dirt path along the fence line in our field here because we drive through here a lot. I figured might as well put a little path. Only things I bought off stream was a bucket for our front loader, for our Massey Ferguson tractor, our front loader attachments. I needed a way to unload wood chips here in the near future, so I bought that little Stoll bucket for $1,000, I think it was. So that's why we're at $126. We're also going to be selling a bunch of stuff from the sawmill. So we should have enough money to buy either a cabin or an RV to live in, and then buy our cow barn. And then some other things I got on my list is the cow barn could use a calf. It's baby calves. A manure pit, which I don't know how much that's going to cost. Not too much. I would like to buy a truck and a grain bed, like a straight truck. I'm looking at spending about 43 grand for the truck and the grain bed. I'd like an auto pallet trailer because it's going to start getting ridiculous loading things up. Oh, I got to disconnect this. So yeah, an auto trailer is something we need in the near future. Just sleep in the barn. What's up, Lucky 7? Finally caught a stream at the beginning of the stream. What's up, Jarhead? What's going on? Scooty's workbench is $126. Should get you a really nice camper. Wait till we sell these silage bales. That bank account's about to jump up real nice. All right, let's see what our trailer's saying here. Operating position. We're not going to turn that on until we get over by the first pile. So we've made a lot of silage bales. The blue ones are the freshest ones. Those still have a ways to go. Those are at like 60%, that middle pile. But this whole pile right here is ready to sell. And we have more than one load sitting here. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, we definitely got more than one load. There we go. Come on, buddy. Load them bales up. All right, there's a full load. 32 bales. We're going to put it into transporting position. All these are ready to roll, and then when we come back, we can load up 5 more and sell those. So let's figure out where the best price is to sell this big old 32 bale load of silage. Go to the time-saving stock check. Right now, we're deadlocked. We got 101 votes. 50% say RV camper, 50% say the cabin. So it's fair. Who knows? It's going to come down to like one person's vote here soon. Once we get that money, that's like one of the first things I want to do is get rid of the tent and put in either an RV or a house. So we'll see what happens. New cow barn is, yes, it is. Pleasant View sent it over today. So we got a brand new calf barn. I think it holds 50 calves. I think. Yeah, it holds 50, which is more than I thought it was going to hold. Mandy McKinley coming in with the $5 super chat says, good evening, Frosty. Is that how you said it? Thank you, Mandy. Thank you very much. You better buy the camper first or you will less than $50 to go camping shopping. I'm gonna be fine. You don't worry about it. All right, so silage, train yard. All right, let's tag that. Let's tag the old train yard. That's way down yonder. All right, so off we go. This will be our first big profit on this series. Yeah, we were struggling. What day was it? Monday? I think we were on this map Monday. And we had to like cut some trees down just to keep from going in the negative. And we're almost in the negative. We're sitting at 126 bucks. But this is going to get us out of debt right here. Right here, baby. Big old load. Come on. Look at that thing. Beautiful. So we're just going to cruise along here. Nick DeBar coming in with the $20 super chat says, how are you, kind sir? I'm doing well. Thank you, Nick. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, my daughter had a volleyball game today, so just got back from that not too long ago. And then had some dinner, got a shower, and before you know it, it was time to go live. So, yeah. Yeah, staying busy. I thank you so much, Nick, for the massive drop there. We got Bradley Simmons celebrating 16 months. 16 months! Oh, goodness, Lottie. Says, to the best streamer, thanks for all you do. You stop it, you little sweetie pie. Thank you very much, buddy. Pleasant View says, wonder what this shed will look like. Did you get the color selection all? Yeah. I was messing around with it, but I didn't place it because I didn't have enough money. But definitely excited to show everyone the new calf barn by Pleasant View Farms. Try not to go to sleep too early on me, Pleasant, because I gotta get the house replaced first, and then I'll do the cow barn. We might have enough money to do both all at once. And the cool thing is, we'll be selling probably the other load of silage tonight, because we'll be fast forwarding time after we cut our grass field in the front yard there. So should be quite lovely. All right, train yard. Let's see. Let's see here. I imagine this is where you would sell bales at the train yard. So we're gonna shove all these like right here, maybe? All right. That didn't work. All right, maybe... Do I have to like throw it up on the trailer there or something? Because that definitely looks like where I'd sell some bales, right? Let's see how far over this will slide. What do you think, chat? Am I at the right spot? What is the gym cache file for? You're fine to empty everything out of it, Mac Morrison. It's not going to hurt your game. The gym cache. Yeah, I've emptied it before, no problems. I'm not sure what all's in there, but it's nothing that's like game breaking. Hello, Frosty and chat. How's everyone doing tonight? What's up, David Terravale? What's going on, buddy? Frosty, my internet is down, so I copied your stream link, pasted it in my Discord for everyone to come here. You little sweetie pie. So nice. Thank you, too. Sorry your internet's down. That's not fun. Look at the vote now. 55% cabin. All right. I really thought everybody would go for an RV. I thought you'd all go for an RV. All right, let's get a little closer here. Maybe it just has to be on top of the actual train. Come on. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that's how you do it. Gosh. Well, that didn't really go like I was hoping it would. Alright, but that is how it, well, isn't that a hot mess? I don't like this. I don't like delivering them like this. I don't like that. Hang it. So this is going to take a while. I'm going to have to manhandle these because this is just going to be a big mess. Alright, we're up to 36 grand. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. So we're just gonna have to do it like this. Yeah, you think they'd put the cell point like right next to it on the ground or something. This is a pain in the butt. Not what I thought was gonna be the way we unload. That's a goofy drop-off point. Yeah, not a big fan of that. I guess he wanted it to be more of a manual unload type of thing. It's the only way I can see that working nicely. Oh man, I got them scattered everywhere here. Alright, I think that's all of them. $66,000. Yeah, I wish there was a better way to sell those. Go to the place where the fire is. I thought that was the sawmill. Really? Are you saying that for real? Is that how that works? Or are you just making stuff up? Joseph Hawkins says onto the train. Yeah, onto the train. That's what I did there. Fred Murphy, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you,
yeah,
sir.
Baby.
Says, hey, Frosty, 15 months. Thank you. I won't be here tomorrow night. We're going to the NTPA tractor pool, says One Stack Mac Morrison. Special shout out to Mr. Mac Morrison. I put up a little community post right before I went live. He sent me all kinds of goodies. This hat I'm wearing. And then this American hat here. It's got the American flag on it. Sent that to me. It's got the Stein logo. He sent me three t-shirts. He sent me this die-cast 8R tractor. Yeah. Then he sent me a Stein Has Yield catalog. Got all kinds of crap in it. I don't know what any of this stuff means. I'm going to educate myself. Stein 98008E-20. Cold emergence rootstock stress dry down test weight. 114 to 116 days relative maturity. Best in class, above ground insect control. All kinds of stuff I don't know about. But it'll be fun to read, when I'm, what's going on here? More hats, Mr. Fireslain, added to my massive collection. Thank you so much, Mac Morrison, for the gift. That was very kind of you, sir. Let's see. Yeah, more hats. We got Ronnie Gold also dropping a 20 bomb. Thank you, sir. Oh, crap. I didn't cross the bridge. Let's drive through the river. Thank you very much. That's Ronnie Gold with the 20 bomb. Says, where did you meet your wife? Oh, gosh. Tell me, you're not taking Kevin Flores's place with all the questions, are you? My goodness. Where did you meet your wife? Where we work together. What do you keep your
Thank
AC
you.
set at? 66 when I'm streaming. I like to be nice and cool. Otherwise, I sweat. Have you had a s'mores lately? I haven't had a s'mores in a long time. Since my son and I went on that father-son camp outing earlier this year. That's probably the last time I had one. If you could turn any Hot Wheels into a real car, what would it be? I was more of a Matchbox guy. I don't know. That's an odd question. I don't know. We miss you, Kevin. I do miss Kevin. And I haven't heard any reports on how he's doing. He said he'd be absent until he's out of the hospital. I haven't heard anything, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. Hopefully he's okay, though. Thank you very much, Ronnie. Appreciate you, buddy. These selling points at the train work about as well as the wash station sandblaster from last night, says Thomas. Yeah. The forestry part over by the train yard's fine, because it's got a big zone. But yeah, other than that, not too hot, man. Not too hot. All right, we're going to go load up. Maybe it'd be faster if I took the pickup truck. Pickup truck's quicker. Yeah, let's drive the pickup truck. Let's hook up to that bad boy. I can pull that trailer, no problem. You know what I mean? And we can get there a lot faster. I'm jealous, Frosty. I'm jealous. All the stuff he sent me. Isn't that cool? That was very nice of him to even think of me. That was very nice. All right, operating position. We just want to pick up these ones right here. Transporting position. All right, so we're going to go sell 5 more. And we should get there a lot quicker now, hooked up to the pickup truck. Should have took this at the beginning. The Kloss tractor is not quite as fast. Does the train ever move? I don't think so. It's just kind of there to look at, I think. Hey, Frosty, getting RV more comfy. Any word from Mr. Flores? No. How are you and the family doing? Doing all right? Like I said, today my daughter had her volleyball game after school, so we kind of picked up my son from school, kind of chilled out, shot hoops around the outdoor basketball court before the game started, and then watched volleyball. Thank you, Ivan Dockery. Ivan coming in with the gifted membership. Thank you, sir. 1 gifted membership going to Pleasant View Farms. Very deserving gifted membership for him. Pleasant's always helping us out, sending awesome mods to us to show you guys, and definitely deserves a gifted sub there. Thank you so much, Ivan Dockery. What's up, Kaler Farms? Hello. Frosty, how many hats do you have? I have no idea. A lot. What's your favorite dessert? Oh. Moose Tracks. Moose Tracks ice cream. That's my favorite. Alright, so is this really the only place to sell the bales? I mean, I know there's other places, but what's this say? Train traffic off. I don't know what that means. Train traffic on, train traffic off. Maybe trains do go here every once in a while, like just visually. Oh. I have it on, but... Alright, let's see if I can get all these to fall in here without making too big of a mess. Got them all in there that time. $8,500. I put this at 75 grand. $75,000. That is plenty to get. Looks like we're going to be getting a cabin. 55%. Okay, if anybody hasn't voted yet, I put up a poll. This is your last chance to vote. We got 191 viewers and only 146 votes. Your vote could change that cabin to an RV. It just depends on what you want. But by the time I get back to the farm, that's when I'm taking that poll down. And whatever the highest percentage is, that's what we're going to be replacing the tent with, because the tent's just not going to cut it during the winter time. Could take them to sale anything, says John. Yeah, but I want to get the best price because we got hard economy on it. So I'm going wherever the best price is, which the train yard was the best. I just didn't know if there was a different way of unloading them at that train yard. But it's all right. We'll deal with it. I copied it. Good evening, Frosty. What's up, Logan Goddard? Hello. I'm watching Mountain Men. Not missing much. Same old, says Deep Creek. That's a good show, Mountain Men. My wife, Miss Frosty, likes watching Mountain Men. She finds that quite interesting. I wish this trailer would pick up other stuff. Does it? Does it only pick up bales? Be cool if it picked up other stuff, huh? Dang it. Yeah, it doesn't. It was worth a shot. Alright, so yeah, that's just for picking up bales. And drop this trailer over here. Alright, so let's go build our house. That'll be the first thing on our list. Get that taken care of. Howdy, Frosty Boy and chat. What's up, Wolf Boy? Grab the little car trailer and miscellaneous. The little car trailer. Yeah, that auto loads. But I'm not going to be able to fit much. I want to be able to fit forestry stuff on there. You know how many back and forth trips I'd have to do? I'm thinking more of a little bigger trailer. This thing has a gooseneck connection, so we can get a decent size auto trailer. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right, but first things first. Let's go build our new stomping grounds. All right, I'm gonna park here out of the way. Get into editing mode. Got 75 grand to play with here. All right, say goodbye to the tent. We get $24 back for that. And I don't need an outhouse because our cabin, it looks like our cabin is gonna be the final decision there. All right, so cabin won with the polls there. 166 votes, 57% said cabin, 42% said RV camper. All right, cabin it is. All right, so we're gonna go into farmhouses. I'm going for the cheapest cabin. And it's a little hobo farmhouse. I don't know, what do you think, chat? Should we live in this for now? Super tiny. It's insulated though. So we got that, that's only $1,000. We got this, which is the same one I used on the other survival series. I'd like to not use that. That's 10 grand. We could live in a container for 12 grand. And then here's the cabin I was thinking about. 18 grand for this. I thought that was a pleasant looking cabin right there. Nice and rustic. What do you think? What do you think? It's between this. It's between this or this. The $1,000 tiny house or what was I looking at? Or this for 18 grand. You know what I mean? I'm kind of leaning towards this cabin here. Someone said you can sell. Wait a minute. What you talking about? You can sell the tower. Value fire lookout tower is -6187. It's 55 months old. I kind of like the watchtower. I kind of want to keep that there. Spend that money, says Thomas. The 1,001, 18 grand one, 18,001. It's nice enough. Get the silo bin house. You can sell the watch. Yeah, well, the watchtower was actually going to make me lose money, so I'm leaving it there. Big one? Okay. Yeah, I think the bigger one's nicer. All right, we're also gonna sell this stuff just to get it out of the way. It's not worth much. $24, $8, $22, $8 for the chair. All right, so we got a nice little clear spot here. I think we are gonna go with this cabin. Let's see. Kind of nestle it right in here between the trees. Right. And we'll do a little bit of landscaping. So that's 18 grand for that. All right, let's spruce this up just a little bit. Get it looking nice and dapper. Hey? Yeah? Dapper, right? Let's do middle grass here. Too crazy. Probably put those too close. They're gonna probably spawn on the inside. All right, decorations. We're gonna put ourselves like a little picnic table or something. I do like having a grill out here. There's my grill. What else? What else? We don't need an outhouse anymore, so we're good with that. We can go potty inside. Just looking for a picnic table. A little resting chair while I'm grilling. Gotta have the old wheel leaning against the cabin there. Decorations. Know what I'm saying? Gotta make it look lived in a little bit. Ooh, I don't know if I have Scooty Pootie's fire pit and... I can't remember. What category is the fire pit under Scooty Pootie? It costs you money to clear the... Yeah, it costs you like 6,000. Christopher Hanley, thank you for the 9 months. Says hello, Frosty in chat. Hope y'all had a great day. Thank you, Daddy. I did have a good day. I do appreciate you asking. You need a flag, says Pete. I'll probably stick an American flag around there somewhere, eh? Yeah. Old rusty watering can. All right, enough of that. I need a table. Like a picnic table. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So many decorations. There's a decorative wood pile there. We'll shove that right there. My goodness. My picnic table is buried in here somewhere. So much stuff. There's an American flag. Stick that right there or something. I'm gonna put something around that here in a minute. Oh, goodness gracious, chat. Where the heck's the picnic table? Goodness. That's not... I don't like that one. I want like an actual... There it is. Jiminy Christmas. All right, so there's our little picnic table. Perfect. Go. All right, cool. I'm gonna kind of make a place to park here. Park the pickup truck at the end of the day. path there. Nice. All right, what do you think, chat? There's our new hangout place there. Do you approve? Looks nice. Nice and cozy. What do you think? What's up, Duane? Baker says you need the Frosty flag. I already got the Frosty flag. It's sitting right over there. We already put that in earlier. All right, so we got the American flag flying high. We got the picnic table, grill. Got some firewood back here. All right, let's see what the inside looks like. Oh, this looks exactly like the other one. It's just costs more. So I paid more for the same exact cabin that I use on the other survival series. It just looks a little different on the outside. Same exact interior. Dang it. That's not what I was hoping for. All right, oh well. It's paid for. Got a nice little furnace here. Sink and all that good stuff. Restrooms in there with the bedroom. I don't think we can go in there. That's where the sleep trigger is. But there you go. We got a infested branch popping through there. That's all right. All right. So there we go. Now we got $56,000 left over. Now we're going to put in our new cow barn. It's more of a calf stall. It's going to hold about 50 calves. It's not very big, but it's a good starter one. Something we can probably expand on it in the future. So we're going to keep on building here. We're going to switch over to animals, cows, and it's way down at the end here. Somewhere. There it is. Lean-to calf barn. It's going to cost us 25 grand. And we can pretty much place it anywhere. I'm going to try to place it strategically here in a nice location. Thinking more towards the front, so if we do want to expand, we'll have plenty of room to do more. All right, so this is the cool part. It's got all kinds of color options. So we can change the color of the siding. I was thinking some blue, since that's my favorite color. So there's blue. And then we can change colors on other parts. So if we hit left shift and go to section 2, now it's changing the roof color. So I'm kind of thinking like a gray tin. So it look like a kind of like a tin roof. All right, then we're gonna switch to section 3. And we can change the color of the beams on the outside. I kind of like the white, to be honest. Kind of pops. Has a nice pop to it, eh? So yeah, I think I'll stick to the white. Once we find it. Even that looks good. Okay. And then we're going to switch to section 4, which is the gate. See how the gate's kind of white? We can change that. I want that to be more like a metal texture, which is right there, kind of like a silver. Let's see what other ones. Okay, there's white, black. Yeah, I kind of want it to be silver, although blue looks kind of cool. But now we'll go with like the silver. Right there. All right, cool. What's he saying? You can put big ones, but you can't get milk from it. Howdy, Frosty. What's up, Hunter Moore? Yeah, this is going to be more like raising the calves first barn, and then we'll expand later on and have a bigger barn where we can use the animal cane to move all these calves once they're grown up. Once they're mature enough to make milk, we'll transfer them over to a bigger barn in the future. So right now we're just going to invest in a bunch of baby calves. All right, I kind of like the way that looks there. So we'll shove this right here. Alright. Did I do that right? What did I do wrong, Pleasant? Is it supposed to look like that? Is the ground supposed to look like that? I probably need to level the ground out first, huh? Dang it. Yeah, I messed up. Well, that's where the straw probably spawns. Is that why? I forgot to level the ground, huh? You need a fire pit outside your house. I don't know if I have Scooty's fire pit installed. I have it installed on the other game save. Let me see. So you need the bigger dairy setup I'm working on. Now that's slick. Is that cow barn on the mod hub? No. Hey Frosty, what's up? Quadruple A. Jeremiah Marpole says, very nice, Frosty. Stay Frosty, U2 DJ Thundercat. Whew, that's a handful. I didn't realize that you're streaming. Have a good stream, and I'll watch the stream back later. Going to work. You have a good night, DJ Thundercat. Frosty, I didn't think about it, but I should have sent you the corn and bean seed so you can have a mini field outside. Oh, I don't know if the HOA would be okay with that. It's like it didn't level the ground. It should do that automatically when you place it. Yeah, I think that was my own fault. All right, so can't we sell that for the same price we bought it for? No. All right, we're going to give ourselves money back, chat. So I'm just going to write down 31073. We're going to give ourselves 25 we're just going to reset it to 31073 once I fix this. All right, so landscaping, we're going to level this. All this should be perfectly flat now. Go back into animals. And I got to do all the repainting over again. Dang it. All right. Blue. And we're going for a metallic on the fence. So many colors to choose from. I kind of like the blue. I'm going with the blue fence. That's kind of sharp. Rooftop, I want that to be... Dang it. I wanted that white. All right, rooftop, I want that to be like a silver tin. Like that. Okay. Right. So now it should be... Yeah, see how we don't see any ground on it? Right about there. All right, cool. So now we're gonna give our money back to where our account was. Equal 31073 is what we paid. Okay, so there's our bank account's back to where it was. Okay, cool. So now the ground's not leaking through the floors. That's because the ground wasn't level. Cool. All right, let's decorate a little bit around it. Get it looking fancy. Oh, I also want to put in a manure heap. And I want to just go with a small, nothing crazy. The most affordable one is the USA White Farms manure pit. It's only $5,000. Oh, I hate how you can't free move these stinking manure pits. I hate that. Anybody else not stand that? It's like always with the manure pits on Farm Sim. You can't like twist them around smoothly. They like lock into position. So it's not gonna be level. You turd face. Ugh. That's gonna look dumb. Dang it. That's $10,000. Ugh. Dang it. Commenting on the live chat. What, Mia? What's Mia talking about? Commenting on the live chat. Once I clear some more trees, I'm putting the calf barn on my survival game. Steve Lockamy. What's Steve saying? What's up, Frosty? Hello, Steven. Is he mad because I didn't respond to him quickly? I don't know. What's wrong? What's going on? Is someone upset? There are some sweet old manure heaps on the mod hub. I don't even know what you're talking about, Mia. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, let me see here. Yeah, that sucks. That almost makes me have to place this. Replace the cow barn again. Sorry, chat. I know, it's a pain to watch. Let's put this over here. 26069. I gotta sell this again. And replace it. Animals, cows. Get that nice and... Oh, we don't want it too close. Then we won't be able to get into the... We could put it like this. I don't know. I could put it a little in front of it. Yeah, I like that. So it'll be more like this. All right, blue. Just want to turn those blue. Can't tell if it's blue or not. Like colorblind. There we go. Blue. And then the rooftop. Going for the silver. There we go. Alright, I want to be able to get into the gate. So right about there. Alright, there we go. I'll decorate it. It'll look better here in a minute. Alright, so... Equal 26,069. Alright, money's right where it should be. Now let's do a little bit of landscaping. We'll do a little bit of landscaping, eh? Alright. It's got a two-way entry through here. Alright, dirt. Trough is right there. Why is the trough on there? I have to drive inside to feed them, huh? That's fine. I think that's how it's supposed to be, right? Yeah, so we'll have to drive. Whew, that's gonna be, okay. So yeah, I'll have to go in there with, like, the front loader. Go. Alright, paint. Go back to dirt. Extend out there. Go. Do you want them to stick their head through the fence and get stuck? I don't. Or dump it over the fence. Yeah, you could dump a bale over the fence line, huh? Mia, is that fun, Frost? Is what fun? I'm so confused. I don't even know what I don't know what's going on. Auto Sim Crew, what's going on, buddy? Chad Carlson and watching the content also get... Oh, you're talking about points. Okay. Whew. I'm like in the zone right now trying to build this, so I'm kind of not catching everything going on in the chat. I apologize. Pleasant View, love the cow barn, buddy. Looks amazing, says Ice Dragon. It does look nice and fancy. I am not surprised that it looks lovely. Alright, there we go. We're not going to get too crazy on decorations because, like I said, we're going to be building onto this in the future. This will be a much bigger cow yard area, if you know what I mean. So we're just kind of doing the bare minimum at the moment. Go. Nice. All right, so that's for future development back there. Bushes for Duane. There we go. All right, so that's our little cow barn chat. What do you think? What do you think? Not too shabby. Let's take a peek around here. So our manure should spawn right here, I'm hoping. There's a big old gate to get in and out. Nice and blue. So it does require straw. It makes separated manure and, of course, feed them. All right, let's fill this thing up with baby calves. I'm gonna do, let's see here. We're gonna do one male calf. And then we're gonna do like 10 of these, 10 female calves. $2,500 for calves? Whew. Dang, mama. Good looking cow barn. That's pretty nice. No mistakes, Frosty Bob, huh? Your want list is too long to do extensive decorating. Well, I want it to look nice. Just chilling out watching you. Thank you, Auto Sim Crew. Thank you for tuning in. All right. How much money do I have? $23,000. Let's mix them up a little bit. It doesn't hurt to mix them up. Let's get a male brown Swiss calf. We're gonna get one. That'll give us 2 bulls once they grow up. And then the rest will be all females. Get 10 of these bad boys. Another $2,500. All right, so that's 22. We're packing this thing full. Another 10 of them. Trying to even them out. And another female. All right, so we got $13,000 left over. We spent a good chunk of money on all them, but it was worth it. Only problem is I don't have straw, so we will have to buy a couple bales. I don't think it requires a lot of straw, like what, 10,000 liters or something? So we'll buy like 2 straw bales. That'll spawn over at the store. Let's get 2 of these. $25.80 for that. You can load those up in the pickup truck, and then we'll be able to make hay bales tonight. That'd be nice. Right. Good stuff. We got $10,000 left over. We got rid of our tent. We now have a cabin to live in, if you're just tuning in. So now we have a cabin. We don't have to worry about freezing to death during the winter time. And then when we drive out the driveway here, look to the left, and we have our new Pleasant View calf barn, which is looking quite splendid, if I do say so. Look at that. That looks awesome. All right, and it's got a little manure pit right next to it. What do you think, chat? Pretty cool. I like it. Nice. All right, so let's go get those straw bales, get those over here ASAP, and then we're gonna cut our front grass yard and make some hay bales. Actually, uh-oh. I don't know if I can make hay bales. We might have to feed them some grass to start out. Yeah, we might have to feed them some grass. Dang it, Bobby. I wish you could buy little baby bales. Isn't there? I thought there was a mod that lets you do that. Buy the little 1/8, or what size are those? The super small ones, you know what I mean? That'd be fun to like load up a handful of those in a pickup truck, buy them at the store. Alright, so we got our straw bales. That'll get the bedding down so they can produce manure once we get some food in their bellies. I'm surprised Pleasant didn't make you have to water the cows. I figured you might have thrown that in there too. There is a mod to buy. Is there? I can't believe I don't have that. Need a new truck? No, this thing's a beast. This thing does just fine. Straps off. The gate open. All right, we're gonna grab the Massey. I switched the bale forks. We had them set to automatic. I can't stand that, so I switched it back to manual. It didn't cost anything. It's free to switch it back and forth. So these are manual now. We are gonna feed the cows just some straight grass just to get something in their belly. Because we're gonna have to wait till we sell the other load of silage bales next month, so we can afford the hay conditioner. So we don't really have a way of making hay at the moment. So grass it is. All right, so the first feeding is coming up right now. I think we just shove it right here. And there you go. They got a little bit of food in the trough. Nice old wooden trough, that's cool. And then we'll throw some straw bales in. Do I have to throw the straw in the back where the little straw, the straw is showing up, Pleasant, or do I just shove it in the dump area there? So we'll find out, huh? You won't be able to make hay in December. No, I can cut the grass. Oh, you're right. God dang it. Yeah, you're right. Son of a biscuit face. I'm gonna shove that. Yeah, nice. Look at that. So you just shove it in there. Nice. Let's see if they'll take any more. Beautiful. I like the texture for the hay or the straw bed. Looks good. All right, they didn't take all of that. Oh, they didn't take any more. All right, so that Just one bale was enough to fill it. Good stuff. Ah, that's awesome. All right, so our little cows, our little calves, they have straw bedding now. And they have food. Let's see what that looks like. Is the music too loud? It's way too loud. There we go. A little too loud for me. All right, let me see here. All right, cow stall. It wasn't topped off on straw. It could have taken a little more grass. It could take a little more. So we might have to buy a hay bale. Might have to buy a hay bale. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna leave this right over here. That's okay. We'll cut the grass and make more silage bales before winter hits. We'll have enough money once we sell the silage bales next month to, you know, buy a hay bale here and there. Not too concerned about that. So $29.80 on hay bales. We got 2 big ones. There we go. Get the truck turned off here. Wasting fuel. Or no, we gotta go grab the bales. Well, now my darn music's not even playing. The heck, chat? What do I keep jacking up tonight? The heck? Where are you? Can't even hear nothing. Just a quiet song, I guess. Thought I was losing it there for a minute. All right, let's go grab the hay bales. Frosty runs over his animals, bad farmer. There's no way to get around that. I'm glad to catch up an urgent live stream. Dion Champion, how the heck are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing, buddy? There is a mod for buyable small square bales. I thought I had it too. I swear I have that installed. How do I not have that installed? Grass bale mod. I have the one where you can buy grass. I thought I had the little one. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting, eh? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get that. That'd be cool. Oh. Alright, load these bad boys up. Go. Strap her down. Go. So we got about a little over a ton of hay in the back of the pickup. So yeah, this grass field here is ready to cut. That's the one we actually planted grass. So we should get a good chunk of bales out of it. Yeah, they're just baby calves. Isn't for the baby calves, isn't grass good enough at the beginning stages? Or like TMR would be kind of pointless, right? For baby calves? Oh, I don't know. I'm just talking like farm sim. Statistically, for plus an animal enhanced system has all its little bells and whistles. All right, why aren't you opening? Yep. All right, let's feed him some hay. Maybe they'll like that better. Drop that right there. Yeehaw! Mashed potatoes with salt and pepper. Ooh, how you, Frosty? Been a while. Michael Glickman. Yes, it has been a while. How are you, Mr. Pilot Man? You been playing a lot of flight sim lately? Huh? It said there was more space for straw, so let's see where the actual straw trigger is. Is it right here where the food is? Or do I have to, like, get it way back in the... Yeah, I must have to get it further back in here. Yep. Alright, nice. So it took some there. So now everything should be almost full. Eventually I'll need a little building to put store the straw bales in. Alright, so now when we look at the baby calves, look at that. Full of straw, holds 10,000 liters. And with the hay and the grass, we're looking at 22,000. It looks like what it holds 25,000 Pleasant View. Usually just feed them hay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give them a mix of hay and grass, depending on our financial stability. Depends how much money Scooter makes us spend tonight. All right, cool. You know what? We still have lots of money we can... I forgot. We can sell all our forestry stuff, guys. It ain't over yet. We'll be able to make hay tonight. Yeah! I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. Get that closed up. Truck off. This is very nice. Very nice Pleasant View. I quite like it. Let's take a look more at the detail. It's got the nice panels, plywood panels in here. Super cool. We got the nice wood beams. Just a nice looking little calf barn. There's where they drink their water. And then they just kind of chill out in here and grow up. I need them to grow up. Stop being little. Grow up. Make me some money. Get some milk going in there. Pretty cool, though. I like it. Very good work, sir. Very happy with the way that turned out. And what my plans are is behind that to put a bigger one. Put the big cow barn for the adults. Once those guys all grow up, that's when we'll build a bigger cow barn, transfer them over there, and then buy more baby calves and just have like a, you know, a cycle going on with the babies and the adults. It'll be cool. All right, all done handling bales. Oop. Yeah. Yep. All right, to run over to the sawmill. And we're gonna sell pretty much everything that's at the sawmill. And then that'll give us enough money to buy the hay conditioner, make our hay bales. Then we'll fast forward time, be able to sell that second batch of silage. And then we'll be cooking. We'll be doing real good. You know what I mean? Doing real good. We got a nice chunk of stuff to load up here. And I can't wait to get an auto trailer. This will be the last time I think we'll have to auto or manually load. Because that's painful for everyone to watch. Awesome job on the mod. Didn't he do good? So nice. Flight Sim started my private pilot license. Have about 15 hours done in a Cessna 152. Are you loving it, Mr. Glickman? Are you on like cloud 9, being able to do all that? That sounds so awesome, man. I would absolutely love to learn how to fly. Man, that'd be sweet. I hope all of it's going good for you and hope you're enjoying it. That's pretty awesome. One thing I remember about this trailer is because it's auto, it doesn't let me strap down anything I put on it, which is a bummer. So we got to drive extra careful, or all this is going to be not worth it. Alright, so let's start. Shove that prefab on there. I'm not going for style points. I want to get this done quick so we can move on to the next task at hand. See if we can double stack. Triple stack? Yeah. We got a weight on the back. Should be able to triple stack. Yeah. Yes. It's a little wiggly. A little bit wiggly. I think we should down stack that. Go. And then kind of prop the top one in the middle. There we go. What do you think? Not too bad, huh? Heading upstairs. All right, we'll see you when you get back. I just do it for fun, not aiming to do my any commercial. Just do my courses on the weekends when the weather. That's still awesome though. That's a hobby I wouldn't mind having there, sir. Yeah, that's awesome. Are you allowed to like record any of the experience, or probably not? Dust Bunny, good evening, Mr. Frosty. Hope you and the family are doing well. Nice little sawmill you got there, sir. May I please ask which one it is? That's the Platinum Expansion. It's the little sawmill that comes with the Platinum Expansion DLC. Yeah, it is nice. And it only costs like $50,000, I think. Which isn't too bad. Yeah, it's quite lovely. And it makes all the stuff from Platinum Expansion. Wood beams, planks, long beams, and wall prefabs. I can't stand loading the little plank pallets. Ugh. Not fun, man. Not fun. Come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, auto load trailer's gonna be so much nicer. Jeremiah, peace out, brother. What's new in the farming simulator scene? Is there supposed to be a Farm Sim 24 coming out? No, not that I've heard. Yeah, I doubt. We probably won't see one till 25 or something. I haven't heard anything about 24. But this month, we only got like a week and a half, and there's a new expansion coming out. The I forget what it's called. The Premium Expansion or something? I forget the name of it, but it's going to have a new map. It's going to have like 3 new crops. I think we're going to have rye, onions. I forget. What is it, chat? I know some of you in the chat know. What's the new crops that are coming to the game with the next expansion? I forget. Yeah, these planks are painful to load. Feel like we should just pick these up, throw them in the back of the pickup truck. That'd be a little better, wouldn't it? Yeah, onions, red beets. I don't remember what it all is. Carrots comes in November. Thank you, Christopher Larson. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I know. I heard a word on that. It would come out as its own mod. Carrots, onions, and red beets. There you go. Carrots, onions, and red beets. and machinery. There's going to be like an onion harvester. There's going to be some pretty cool stuff. I will definitely probably start a series with that map that comes out whenever that is. I forget the actual date, but yeah, I'm excited to try everything out and show you guys. Yeah, this will be the last time I manually load this stuff. We'll have enough money after this to get a trailer after the next silage sale. Good enough. Come on, baby. Alright, this is taking so long. But is that not all things? I have had carrots and harvester for almost a year now. Yeah, but this is going to actually look good. Like it's going to be the real good stuff. Nada, just chillin', says Mr. Larson. Hello, hello. Root crops no one cares about. Or a little car trailer, says Scoot. Yeah, a little car trailer is going to take too long. I need a big one. I need one with a gooseneck hitch. Alright, so we were able to shove everything on here. And the only scary part is I can't strap any of this crap down, I don't think. There we go. Good enough. Yeah, I don't think I can strap anything. Yeah, no straps. Wow. Unless I can edit the trailer for free. Auto load, we could turn it off for the moment, and it costs nothing. All right, we'll do that. All right, cool. Now we can strap it down. There we go. Holy moly. All right, let's see where all this is going here for the best price. I think sell everything. I know it's sell everything, except for the planks. But yeah, we're going to just take it all to sell everything. Platinum expansion stuff doesn't show up on the sell points for this map, because this map came out way before Platinum expansion, and he never made an update for it to accept Platinum expansion stuff, so you have to put down a sell everything sell point if you're wanting to sell anything from the Platinum expansion, like the wood beams, prefab walls, and all that good stuff. Alright, so this should be a nice little paycheck here. Nice loading job. I mean, I try to do it quickly. I'm not a fan of loading with the front loader on a tractor. That's not my favorite. I'd rather use a forklift or a skid steer. So, I'll take it. Everything's on the trailer, right? If you have the Platinum Edition, do you get the new DLC for free? No, that's if you get the season pass, like the year 2 pass. That's what I do. I buy I bought year 1, I bought year 2. So if you buy year 2 pass, you usually get almost everything that comes out for, you know, the year. Not always. You just got to read. You got to read the news on everything and find out what's what. But if you have year 2 pass, like I have, the upcoming DLC will be paid for already. You'll be able to get it immediately. All right, here we go. Top right corner. Yeah, look at that. Bada bang, bada sling, slang, slungy. All right, we just made $26,776 on that load of sawmill products. That puts us up at $34,600. That is enough to get the hay conditioner. The hay conditioner costs $24,500. So that is perfect. We're gonna drive right through the river here. Don't worry about that. Had to get the tires cleaned up a little bit. Right. Very nice. Very, very good. Let's shut her down. Let's set this back to auto. For free. No charge. And then these guys are at 70%. So I'm hoping when we get to the next month, these might be ready. I don't know if they will or not. But either way, we were able to afford our hay conditioner, which is under the mowers category. And we're buying this one right here. And we're rocking the Challenger. Okay, so $24,500. That puts us down to $9,400. That's okay. That's okay. All right, let's fire up the Challenger. All right, where'd I park? There he is. We'll run this over to the store, hook up to our new attachment. Yeah. What's up, Zach Ryan? Zavella Z says, random question, are you using HyperX headphones? Yes, I am. Are they good? Yes. I've had these for a long time, and they're still comfortable. They still work great. No popping noise. Like, it's very nice. If you type in the chat !setup, it'll tell you exactly the kind I have and all my other PC specs. Yeah, they're very nice. I like them. You can put another cow farm right there where you were. No, the cow farm will be over where the calf barn is. That's all the cows will be near each other. Great, now you can almost afford a straight truck. Almost. I'm just glad we're knocking things out on my list here. All right, so what we've done tonight on my list, we got the calf barn for $25K. We sold the first batch of bales. We put in a manure pit. We decided on a cabin instead of the RV. We bought the hay conditioner. Now we're gonna cut grass and make hay bales. Yeah, I'm talking about right now. Moving right along. We might get a pressure washer someday. Not really important. I don't mind dirty equipment. I found out on Monday that if you leave your equipment sitting out in the rain on Farm Sim, it'll wash it for you. I did not know that. I always store all my equipment, so I never found out that rain washed your equipment. I didn't even know that. Good evening, Frosty. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Daniel Ricard. I'm doing all right. Will you buy the Farm Simulator steering wheel setup? No, that's $400. That's ridiculous. No, I will not be buying that. That's way too much. You can get the whole setup I have for almost cheaper than that, and it's way more quality. But it does look cool. If it was like $200, I'd probably grab it, but $400's way out of my price range for something like that. All right, here we go, chat. I'm gonna hire Miss Frosty to cut this. But nah, we don't need to hire nobody. Let's do it ourselves. My goodness. I'm always wanting to hire people. I need to work on my own a little bit, huh? All right, let's make some hay bales. We're gonna make big old chunky swaths here. Get this thing looking nice and pretty. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So this was one of the fields we plowed, picked the stones, put lime down on it, and then used the cedar, which put down fertilizer along with the grass seed. So this is like a beautiful, perfect, fresh grass field. It's going to give us perfect yield. So I'm curious to see how many hay bales we're going to get out of it. Hopefully a good chunk. We are going to set up some nice straight lines here. Auto width. Set our track. Alright, so now we'll have nice, beautiful straight lines. Last night, how was the game you was playing last night, and did you find what was going on with that washer? Yeah, the whole time I was standing in the wrong direction. I thought the washer machine, we were standing in front of it. We were standing on the side of it the way I placed it. So we weren't able to actually activate it and use stuff from the inventory because I wasn't facing the proper direction on it. Yeah, it was a big pain in the butt, but that's why I couldn't use it. But we got it all figured out. It's all good now. But yeah, that was a little annoying. That was a fun little game, though. I think most of you enjoyed watching it. Something different. Who do you have to win the football game tonight? I don't even know who's playing. I don't watch football, Dennis. I used to. I don't keep up with any of that. I don't even know who's playing, buddy. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't have the time to watch football anymore. I have a G920 with a Simu shifter set up for ATS, and it all works great on FS22 as well, says Keystone. Yeah, I've always loved Logitech stuff. What I hate is the G Hub. The Logitech G Hub is complete nightmare. It's just always, it just sucks. But the wheel, I love the quality of the wheel. It's always been good stuff by Logitech. They just ruined the experience with the G Hub. The G Hub sucks. Lions and the Chiefs. I'll go with the Chiefs. Don't the Lions always stink? I don't know. Good evening. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, Ice Dragon just put my setup in there. So as far as my headset, I have the HyperX Cloud 2 headset. That's probably getting pretty outdated. I've had it for quite a while. It works excellent, which is a good thing. That means you could probably get it for a good price because it's pretty old. If they're still out there, probably get it for a good deal. A lot better than what I paid for them new. So I would definitely recommend the HyperX headset. Very nice. How's that hay looking, chat? Looks pretty fresh. Like how we can turn on the dime. Not bad. How many bales do you think we're going to get out of this field? Man, that tree line's really casting some shade, isn't it? Beautiful. I have the same headset and I love it. And they're nice and comfy. I don't like the leather. It comes with leather cups and then the fabric ones. You can switch them out. I can't do leather. They stick to your ears. I don't like that. So I got the fabric fittings. I switched them out. But it's nice that it comes with both. Some people might prefer the leather. Looking good. About 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a November month here in Farm Sim. Plenty of time to get all these bales made. And there's our survival series setup we got going so far. I love it. I really like how it looks. Got some nice American wilderness vibes going, in my opinion. I like it. Have you upgraded hardware or accessories lately? Well, Adam Hank sent me my new graphics card. I was going to get my own, and then actually I had to cancel the order on one that I was going to get. Because he messaged me. He's like, don't get that. I'm going to send you this. I'm like, what you going to do, boy? He sent me an MSI Geforce 3090. Just out of the goodness of his heart. He's like, I got this laying around. I'm like, you got it laying around? He's like, yeah, you want it? I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. So he saved me a crap load of money because graphics cards are not cheap. So that was Adam Hank that did that. One of the many awesome members in the community that's all went above and beyond without anybody asking him. He just did it out of the goodness of his heart. When will your crops be ready to harvest, says Wesley? I don't know. Let's take a look. So this is the newest field we did on Monday. It's got 6 months. 6 months for the wheat to be ready. Over here, we got canola. We got 5 months for this to be ready. Over here, we got more wheat. 5 months for this. And then over here, I did some barley. That'll be ready in 5 months. So about 5 months for most of our stuff. Which sounds about right, because we got to get through the winter. We're using seasons, so it's realistic, or more realistic, I guess. Yes, sir, says Pleasant View. I love the cow barn. I do like that cow barn. I would have bought you one off Wish out of the kindness of my heart. Aw, you little sweetie pie. I think I'm good on equipment. I think the only thing I would invest in next, if I even do, is a new chair. I've had the Secret Labs chair since the beginning of my streaming career, and it's not as comfortable as it used to be. So, if there was something I was gonna get, that would probably be it. But it's okay. It gets the job done. But my back doesn't handle it like it used to when I first got it. It lost some of that hugging comfort like a fresh new chair gives you, like it hugs you, like it loves you. I feel like it doesn't love me anymore. It's like I don't want to have anything to do with your butt anymore, Frosty. Can't blame them, right? I love the swather. Oh, I love it too, Deep Creek. It's so nice. How many lights we got on this bad boy? Oh yeah, we got high beams. All right, couple more swipes here and we'll have this all finished up. Yeah. Only thing I don't like about this hay conditioner is it's not as wide as the big swather for when you just cut regular grass. I wish we could just make that a big old conditioner. You know what I mean? And we could really get some hay made quickly. All right, but you know what? You got that done. That didn't take too long. How long do you think that just took me to do? That wasn't bad at all. Not bad at all. And look at the yield map. Bottom left of the screen, look at that nice dark and light green. That's the yield, which is beautiful. It's very nice. Yeah, very good stuff. And even after cutting it, our pH is still good and nitrogen's okay. So technically, we don't have to touch this field afterwards. It's still going to be another good harvest, which is good because we don't have any fertilizer. And that costs money. Costs big bucks. Alright. Park this up for the day. Very nice. Alright, time to do some baling, eh? Right. In order to make some bales, I need my tractor to pull the baler. Come on. We'll use the old Colossus. And I think we're just gonna bale. It's a little too tight with the fence there and the tree line. We'll bale and then just pick them up with the trailer. It won't take long. Auto trailer super fast. 10 minutes with one stop, not bad. Yeah, because I showed all the growth stages of the fields. A special thanks again to Ronnie Gold, Mandy McKinley, Nick DeBar, who were coming in hot there earlier with those massive super chats. Thank you so much, guys. Anniversaries from Christopher Neely with the 9 months, Bradley Simmons with the 16 months. Maniacs. Thank you very much for hanging out with me that long. It's very, very kind of you. What's up, Joshua Hoffman? 10 minutes, not bad, not bad. You can cut with the big one and then just run over it with the conditioner. You're right. But that's a lot of work, Scooty. But I wonder if it'd be quicker. I don't know. I don't know how much quicker it would be. Alright, so this has silage additive in it. Barely any grass. I don't think it messes with the silage additive if we're doing hay. So that shouldn't change. I'm just making straight up hay bales now. Yeah, right. Lower, activate. Alright, it's taking a little longer to fill up a bale with this. Do that headland. Only did one headland. Something else I want to do is change the textures here. Let's do red, white, and blue. Yeah, very nice. So we got some American style hay bales. Come on. Did you get your game download? No, I was pooped last night, buddy. I did 4 hours of that repair house. So no, I haven't tried it yet, but I will. And if it ends up being fun, I'll probably try to stream it next week on like Wednesday or something. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, buddy. Right, how you like those American bales? Pretty nice, isn't it? You still got all the silage additive. It does seem to last a long time. Yeah, and it's not even using it on hay, which is good. I figured it wouldn't, but... So it's only going to apply it when there's grass in the baler. Let's see. I do everything from the lazy boy, and my living room says pleasant. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Is that the newest version, says Frank Jones? The newest version of what? I'm sorry. Talking about the swather? Probably. I keep all my mods updated. If there's an update on the mod hub, automatically update it. If I'm subscribed to a modder's itch.io, I get an email when things are updated, like Pleasant's D21. It sent me an email when he updated it, and that lets me know to re-download it, overwrite the old one, which he renamed it something, that little goofball. So I had to rename it the old one so I could just overwrite it. Otherwise, I gotta sift through 4,000 mods trying to find it. Will it collect both sides if you run in the middle? It will. I don't like that, though. That's unrealistic for me, so I like to just go down the actual path. But yes, this one could probably pick both up. All good, says Bradley. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll let you know how it is. Chase Weeble. Chase Weeble coming in with 1 year of support to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. It's been longer if we count since Facebook. That's true. That's true. Yeah, you were a supporter on Facebook as well. Thank you for the 1 year, Chase. Appreciate you, buddy. My stinking music, man. I can't hear this crap at all. I gotta have my music, dang it. I just gotta have it. Keeps me flowing, you know? Keeps me feeling good. Those bales are... I love those bales. Oh, I forgot to reset my darn baler. We've made 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've made 6 bales so far. Too shabby. Has Pleasant released the D21 yet? Yes, it's on. I just said that. Yeah, it's on his itch.io. I literally just said that. Yes. Yes, sir. Well, I think I'm going to go call it a night. Have a wonderful evening. I will stop in and say hi tomorrow. Much love. That's Deep Creek Ranch in the house and now leaving the house. Deep Creek, have a splendid evening, sir. And thank you so much for hanging out with us for a little bit, buddy. Get some good sleep, all right? Catch you on the next one. Yeah, the D21's released, and it's updated and ready to rock and roll for you. If anybody wants to put Pleasant View's itch.io link in the chat, any moderator, go for it. I'm fine with that. That way, anybody that's a PC gamer for Farm Sim, you can go check out his itch.io website and download all his stuff. He's got gleaners, he's got cultivators, different Alice Chalmers tractors, he's got a Ford tractor, he's got all kinds of stuff. So go check him out. Anything he's made, I pretty much got it in the folder and use a lot of it. Right. I'm knocking these bales out, boy. Tell you what, look pretty good. Got a little bit over in the corner here. Hard to see with the shade. Just about got it all. But yeah, you can drive in between. I don't like doing that, but I'm just showing you that you can. The pickup range on this baler is a little overpowered, but it is nice. It helps make a nice clean pickup on your field. All right. I think there's just one little piece here. So hard to see with that shade, huh? All right, yep, that's it. Nice. So what did we get? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we got 9 hay bales out of there. Not too bad. I'm happy with that for sure. That is a lot of food for the calves. So now we'll go grab the bale trailer, get those all picked up. Looks good. What's up, NW? Thanks, Frosty. Not sure how I missed him releasing it. Yep, he did it like yesterday or the day before or something like that. Well, the D20, I can't remember. It might have been on there for a while, but the update was a couple of days ago. How's ENW doing this evening? How you doing, Lottie? How's Australia? Has anybody hit the like button yet? How many reactions we got tonight? Thanks for tuning in. We got 265 jack whackers in here watching. I appreciate you being here. This is my newest survival series, and we're using the Western Wilds map right from the mod hub. That's by Alien GM. And this is episode 4. We have come a long way in just 4 episodes. We've got 5 fields we created. We have a farmyard to store everything. We got sheep. We got cows. We got a sawmill. We are like moving along super fast. I'll give you a little look of what our property looks like if maybe you're first time watching or something. So we own parcel 37, 38, 39, and we've turned it into 5 very beautiful fields. This is the one we just got done cutting grass on. So we got canola, wheat, and barley growing, and looks pretty good. We are using precision farming. That gives us our scores. pH levels are great. I ran out of lime, so I wasn't able to do that area. Nitrogen's great. This is low because we just cut the grass, so it makes it go down a little bit. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, it's been fun. Been quite enjoying this. Right. So we are gonna keep all these bales, store them away for our baby calves. So they have something delicious to nibble on, eh? All right, 9 bales. Stuff. Wondering where we should store these. Kind of thinking about plopping them right over here. That wouldn't be too bad. Long, you know, they're indoors. That'll keep them dry. Just kind of sit them right about there. Very nice. That way they won't get wet and soggy. And the cow barn's right over there, so it's not a long drive to just fork, pick up the bale, and take it over there. All right, reset. All good there. Yeah, very nice. Baby calves better not skip leg day then. Yeah, you're right, Grand. You're right. Good evening, Matthew Viao. Yes, parsnips. That's the one we left out. Parsnips, carrots, red beets, and onions. Those will be the new crops that come to the next expansion, along with a lot of new equipment. Will be quite lovely, yes? No? I think it'll be very nice. Yes. All right. We're all done with that. Lights off. There is really nothing else for us to do. Maybe See if the sawmill needs any more logs thrown in there. Yeah, we'll drag a few more logs. I got some already sitting out in the field. We can just pick them up, drag them in here, get that topped off. As far as animals go, sheep are great. They got their food, their water, and our new baby calves. We could give them one of the hay bales. That might fill them up on food. Yeah, we'll feed the calves and dump some logs into the sawmill. So do that first. I'm making a map finally, says Jake Dupp. You're making a map? What kind of map you making there, sir? Something tells me it'll be a good old American map, huh? We talking like small, medium, large? What kind of scale farm we got going on? What's your ideas you got there, sir? Yeah, I'm waiting for Pleasant View. I bet you before Pleasant View dies, he's gonna build an entire map someday. He's gonna make an official Pleasant View Farms map. That's what it'll be called. Pleasant View Farms. Made by Pleasant View Farms. Alright. All that. The pre-cut trees, all we gotta do is drag them over here. Drop it in the zone. And feed it to the sawmill. And we'll just do it till it won't take anymore. Like a wow wow. So we're just kind of slowly clearing out woods right next to the sawmill, because why not? I mean, it's easy. Just cut them down as we go, drag them over, and work our way into our property. And then maybe down the road we'll have room for another field. And we'll have 6 fields. Those all winched up. I do got to keep an eye on those wood chips, though. I think once the wood chips fill to the max, the sawmill stops producing. So we have to... Next investment needs to be the truck and the grain trailer, I think. Unless we just get like a... Unless we just move the wood chips out of that zone and dump them on the ground somewhere else. We could do that, just to get them out of the way. Yeah, didn't even think of that. Didn't even think of that, dang it. Alright, is this thing almost filled up? My goodness. Yeah, one more load, I bet we'll top it off. It says it's not storing any wood chips, but that's not true. There's a whole pile sitting there. Thought I had one more wood pile sitting out here. If not, no biggie. I thought I had one more, though. I thought I had one more. Where'd that? Alright, maybe we will cut down one tree. Let's cut her down. What's up, Jason? No need to say sorry, buddy. You just arrive when you feel like arriving. It's in the works, Nicky. I forget the modder at the moment. PFV would make a great map. He would. Strasburg, Pennsylvania, using real dem data. All platforms is the goal. Oh, very nice. I like the sound of that. We got Kevin Flores coming in with a $20 super chat. Everybody's been asking about Kevin and how he's doing. Well, look, he's right there dropping a bomb. Says, howdy, Frosty in chat. Thanks for all the prayers. I'm still in the hospital and not sure when I'll go home. They put me on a liquid diet today. Hopefully, there will be no surgery. Sorry, guys. Miss y'all. Don't you say sorry. It's the last thing you should be saying is sorry. But we do miss you, buddy. and keep us updated. Are they giving you some good food at least? Are you getting some good food? Because I know you like good food. See, and now we get to ask questions. I'm going to flip the tables tonight. All right, Kevin Flores. What did you have for dinner at the hospital? How much air are you getting with your outfit? How much air are you feeling with your outfit you're wearing right now? What are you watching on the TV? Are you watching anything? I mean, you're watching me right now, but have you been watching anything else? And what's your nurse's name? What's your main nurse's name? I'd like to know. And is she nice? Is she treating you well? All right, so that's what, 4 or 5 questions? He's on a liquid diet. Well, what liquids are you having? That's what I meant. What kind of delicious liquids are you drinking? There, that's what I meant to say. All right, I'm trying to cut these at 6 meters. There we go. Yeah. There. All right, I'll wait for his response. Patiently, I'll wait. All right, let's see. I got 1,500 hay bales off my grass field on this map. It may be too big. That is a large field. What, did you, like, just make one massive field the size of the map? My goodness. That's great, Jake. What do you say? In under 2 weeks until my baby girl arrives. Ooh, your first baby, huh? Oh, congratulations, Jake. That map may never release once that baby arrives. You are going to be limited on map making time there, sir. And that's the truth. But congratulations. That's awesome. Those are all hooked up and ready to go. All right, that should be enough to fill the entire sawmill. Okay, Kevin says chicken broth is his favorite thing to drink, a popsicle, some tea, watching football, and the nurse's name is Glorisha? Glorisha. Alrighty then. I don't think I've ever heard anybody with the name Glorisha. But she's letting you watch football. She's giving you popsicles and chicken broth, so she must be alright. She seems like she's pretty nice. All right, how much wood does that give us total? Yeah, look at that. We're topped off pretty much. That's almost to the max. Good stuff, Mike. Good stuff. All right, we're going to leave the winch right here. Lights off. I'm going to scoop a little bit of the wood chips right out of the way. Just so that thing doesn't fill up, because I forget how quick it fills up. I don't remember. It'll just be safe and move them out of that zone so the sawmill can keep doing its thing. What? Oh my gosh. What are you doing? What is happening right now? Why is that not letting me scoop those? It says there's no wood chips there. So maybe there's no wood chips there. I don't know. Sounds good to me. But there obviously is some wood chips there. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, that's fine. That saves me time having to do extra work. Alright, we're gonna run back over to the house, get the forks, put one more hay bale in the new calf barn so they're topped off with food. I wonder how fast they eat the food. We'll have to keep an eye on it when we fast forward time. I don't know if we're gonna have to feed them more than once or what. See how that goes. Hello, Dean. Hello. And she probably given him sponge baths. Oh boy. Chicken broth, popsicle, get well soon. Kevin probably gets a sponge. Yeah, he might get a sponge bath. Good news though. I'm glad you're at least able to eat and, well, drink. You know what I mean. All right, let's go scoop up a couple hay bales. I used an in-game bucket and I picked up chips, no problem. That is an in-game bucket. That's just the in-game stole bucket or whatever. Let's take 2 over there. Oh. What's... Lovely. Isn't that nice? I kind of like this little Massey, and nobody's really said much about it. You guys must not like it like I do. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty affordable, too. Affordable tractor. All right, if anybody wasn't here at the beginning of the show, this is the brand new baby calf barn by Pleasant View Farms. He was kind enough to send it over. He literally finished it earlier this morning, I think, and sent the link to me so we can mess around with it tonight. There's probably going to be some updates to it. He wants to add some things to it. But right now, looks pretty stinking cool to me. So we're going to top off the trough with some hay. We already gave them all their straw bedding. So it just holds babies right now. Once they grow up, we will invest in a bigger cow barn back there. Maybe if I want to have it topped off before we fast forward time, and then I can keep an eye on how quick they eat it. All right, so 30,000 liters of food tops them off. Does that mean they're going to make it through a whole month? Or, like, if I fast forward to the next day, you think they'll survive Pleasant View? You still watching? We're about to find out. All right. You're all caught up on stuff. One last double check here. Nothing else is really worth selling. None of that stuff has spawned yet. All right. Now we're good to go. So let's see how fast they chow down on this. Bottom right corner, if you want to keep an eye on how quick they eat the food. So we're going to move into the month of December. Look at their health. Their health is rising. 15%, 18%. All right, they're nibbling on it. Not bad. Nice. I think there's going to be plenty of food left over once we get to the next month. Yeah, not bad at all. We'll definitely survive. I noticed the straw is not budging. The straw hasn't gone down at all. Oh yeah. So month of December is here. Wonder why the straw is not going down at all. At like not even a little bit. It's still at 10,000. All right, their health is rised up to 60%. Let's stop the clock right around close to 10 a.m. in the morning. And they still have 20,000. So they only ate 10,000, under 10,000 liters in about 20 hours. I fast forwarded 20 hours and they only ate 10,000 liters. But the straw bedding did not budge. If he's not here, I'm going to have to ask him about that. The gates on American Falls only open between certain hours, says Scooty. Always asking a question there. I used an in-game bucket and it picked up the chips. Maybe those wood chips are a decoration. No, that's... I've scooped those wood chips up before on the other survival series. No manure has started here. Maybe the calves have to be a little older. Did you put down a silo or a silo extension for the manure? This is the... I don't know. It's what I always put down that works. It is silo. Yeah, silo extension. The only thing I got for that is this. Yeah, I never had issues with it before. I put this same one on the PA map and it worked just fine. Maybe it's because the calves have to grow up a little more before they produce manure. That sounds dumb, but maybe. I don't know. Listen to the sound effects of them eating. Hear that? You hear them chomping down? It's pretty cool. Yeah, interesting. All right, let's feed them the rest of these hay bales. All right. About 10% left of that. It needs to be a silo extension. Yeah, whatever. I ain't putting one down then. We don't have enough money. Yeah, if that's what it is, then we'll have to sell this and just put down the only one is a base game one. I've done it many times though. I've put down silo ones many times and it works just fine. I don't know. Because the only silo extension we have is that ugly base game one. That's like the only one right here. That's almost bigger than the whole barn itself. It's gonna look silly back there. And it's right where I put a tree. Yeah, I don't know. There's some good mods on the mod hub of small ones for like 15K, maybe cheaper. I don't know if that manure heap handles separated manure. That might be it too, I don't know. Manure heap extension. Well, we'll have to sell this. And we don't have enough money right now to put another one, so we'll just have to hold off on that. No biggie. At least they can eat and grow and have good health. But it's still kind of weird the straw didn't budge at all. Wow. How's the weather where you live, Frosty? Not bad. Very hot lately. Very, very stifling hot. All right, let's feed the sheep. We're in the month of December now, so they probably need a little bit of food. Oh, I didn't let them starve to death, did I? Dang it. Oh, they're good. Oh, wow. I let them run out of food. Son of a biscuit head. So they ran out of food. Their health went down to 0. Crap. So that little sheep barn, you have to put like an extra bale in the zone because they eat way too much. That stinks. Alright, so we'll shove a big old grass bale here at the feeder. And we'll probably eat all that bale here in a little bit. But they're all topped off. We'll go grab the pickup truck. Hook up to the water trailer. And get them topped off with some water. I don't know if that manure heap handles separated manure. Well, how do I... So I need to get a modded... Probably going to have to get a modded manure heap that handles separated manure. Which I probably... Well, I know. I don't think I have one, so... I'll have to put that on my list of things to download and look for. Probably don't have that on the mod hub. I'll have to get that from like a third party, huh? Alright, top them off with some water. There you go. Alright. Refilled for next time. Let's go check the status of our bales. Let's see if that second batch of silage bales is ready. Hopefully it is, because then we got another big chunk of money on the way. Let's see here. Come on, baby. 99%. All right, let's fast forward time till like 10:30. These should all be ready now. Yep. All right, second batch is good to go. This is the batch we made on Monday. It's at 66%. So when we fast forward to January, all these will be ready. But baby steps. Baby steps. All right, let's hook up to the trailer. We're gonna get all these silage bales loaded up, and we're about to make another big chunk of money. And with that money, we are definitely going to invest in a gooseneck trailer for this pickup truck to pull that can auto load stuff from the sawmill. That's what I'm hoping we can do. All right, operating position. Oop. To do that. I just need to get one more. Load that thing up. Go. All right, transporting position. We got 29 bales out of this batch, which is still stinking good. All right, let's see where's paying the best. Silage, going to the train yard again. All right, train yard it is. About to make a nice big paycheck. Look at our sawmill. Looking lovely. Got just about the same amount of stuff it had last time. I bet the other animals on the other survival series have died by now. No. Where did you find the blue Chevy truck? That's by Cowboy Gamers or something. If you join my Discord and go to FS22 links, you'll see it in there. I put it in there a couple weeks ago. !Discord to join my Discord. Christopher Larson says, I live in Montana. It got to the high 80s and 90s a couple of days of 104 outside. It's been mid-90s all week this week for me. Just stinking hot. Hot tamale. We'll get there a lot quicker driving this. Yeehaw! Hopefully we don't wipe out though. Yeah, I'm gonna look for a gooseneck trailer. Oh, look, choo-choo train. Elizabeth, you still watching? You were asking if there's a train that actually goes on the map. There it is. So that's just a visual. We don't get to use that, I don't think. It's just kind of there to look at. That's pretty stinking cool, huh? Boy. Got the nice sound effects. Alright, so this is, man, this is a pain in the butt with these veils. We're gonna have to do the same thing we did last time. Manhandle them all. Alright, so it only lets us put them on here like this, and it does not work very good. But I'm thinking if I drop them like there, maybe we'll get lucky. Sorta, not really. Alright. There's about 35 grand that fell into the zone the proper way. The rest we're gonna have to chuck in there. Yeah, kind of a pain. Or I'm not missing any here. Oh, got a few out here. Look at that money climbing. Nice. Make sure I didn't drop any inside. Oh, there's one. They're everywhere. Alright, I think I got them all. Whew, that put us up to 80 grand, chat. Yeah, that's all of them. There is at least one bale under the car. Yeah, I think I got them all. Yep. Yep, that was a hot mess. Alright, but that puts us almost at 80 grand, which is beautiful. That's plenty of money to, I could even get rid of this trailer altogether and get a trailer that handles pallets and bales. And then we'll be making a good trade, you know? We can get rid of one thing and invest in one thing that does both. We'll see if we can do that. That truck looks and sounds good. Yeah, it's not bad. You have two Yep, I've still got to load everything from the sawmill. I want to get a new trailer for that. I downloaded my legal copy of the D21 just now, already on the PA map. Very nice. Yeah, I love all his tractors. The 7000 Alice, the 8000 Alice, the Gleaners. Yeah, they're all good. Whoop. Yeah. Alright, so let's do a little bit of shopping here at the store. Let's see what we got here. See if anything's on sale. Oh, I wanted this, but I wanted the, not that one. I want the AR one. Oh, this is on sale for $9,000. Oh, 12 grand. That's false information. But that's actually a truck I'm looking to get, but the AR version of it. But we're not going to look for that at the moment. We need a nice trailer. So let's see here. Trying to remember which one's auto load. This one is just for bales. 20-foot gooseneck does all the pallets. Let's see if it does platinum expansion. Yes, it does. That's only $8,000 for that bad boy. So far, that's the one on my list. Unless we went with a big truck. With a big trailer, you know what I mean? So that one does not handle the new stuff. Yeah, see, these ones just do bales. Bales, bales, bales. So right now, kind of looking at the 20-foot gooseneck, it's only $8,000. I'm doing good, Matthew Walter. Just a disclaimer, I never had a leaked copy. That stuff makes me mad. Auto-loaded again. Okay. No 82's trailer. Your keybinds will be all messed up. Oh, yeah. I always go, you're right, you're right, you're right. Yeah, that did mess me up last time, didn't it? Well, it might be okay now, though. What else? What else? I think we have a ton of other trailers in regular trailer section. All right, let's see, let's see. I know the excuse me. Pallets. Let's see if pallets show up on this. No. Got this flatbed. American flatbed. I don't think American flatbed does auto loading. Yeah, we might have to get the gooseneck anyway. But we could get a flatbed for a big truck. I don't stinking know. Yeah, these are all way too much money. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna grab the the gooseneck. It's $8,000. It's hard to say no to that. Right there. Configuration. Production pallets auto load. Universal auto load. Yes. Okay, look at this. So standard has universal auto load. But then if I do production pallets auto load, it also says universal auto load. I don't know if it's still going to load them up or not. I don't know. We'll keep it like that. All right, we got the trailer, wheel set, design. We'll stick with the wood. Branding, no. Attacher, we'll keep it as a gooseneck. US tension belts. Oh, you can even throw a winch on here? What? That's cool. So you can winch stuff. That's nice. I like that. All right, colors are fine. Rim color, I kind of like to go with the white. All right. $14,500 total. Hopefully it doesn't give us too much of a headache. It's not lagging when I go up next to it like it used to. We'll hold off on selling this trailer for now, just to make sure that one works good. Because this might be worth keeping for hauling bales. This, you can fit a lot of bales on this bad boy. Yeah, I'll probably want to keep that. Alright. Hook up to our new gooseneck. Right. Looks like it's hooked up pretty good. Let's look at our controls here. Unfold. Spin around here. What in the world? My music's driving me nuts tonight, chat. What the heck? Why does it keep turning off on me? got like a ton of crap load of tracks to play through, and it's not doing it. Driving me nuts. Jeez. I always go with those goosenecks. Don't you have the Mack trucker trailers? You should go buy that trailer. It's there. It's the gooseneck tipper. You keep zooming right by it. It's not real auto load. Gotta go to bed. All right, Jason. Scooty, my financial advisor, is having a heart attack right now. He's like, yeah. All right, this should be fine. I don't know if it'll be fine or not. All right. Top left corner. Oh, yeah, look at that. Start loading. Oh! What the heck? Kind of like this better. It just turned the prefab wall into a crate. I don't know what that's all about. That was different. All right, let's drive into the sawmill here. Load the rest of these up. Start loading. There's all our planks. Oh, this is working really good so far. Gotta be room for that last piece, right? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, Scooty. Everything but that little prefab crate is kind of weird, but the rest looks nice. It's good. I was scared it wasn't going to multi-load at all. All right, that works really good. I'm happy with it. All right, let's take a look at where all this should go. Sell everything, of course. Planks, it says to take to the train yard. Let's see what the difference is on planks. From train yard to sell everything. Ah, it's not much. Like a 4-cent difference. Okay, so it's all going to sell everything. It looks nice too. I told you it's not real auto load. That's okay. It works good. I kind of like it. It leaves me more room to fit more stuff. I'm happy. I like it. Barn looks awesome. What's up, Ian Oppenheim? It is nice. Farm Kid's in the house. What's up, Farm Kid? I gotta go to bed. All right, John Williams. Peace out, brother. Have a good night, sir. Don't you have the Mack trucker trailers? I think I do, but like you said, I kept going by them by accident. All right. So this should be another good chunk of money. Maybe get us close to 100 grand. Yeah. Holla. How do I get rid of the prefab wall? All right, it disappeared. It took a minute, but it sold it. All right, that just put us over 100 grand, almost $101,000. Very nice. Very nice indeed, eh? You know, you can see that on Stock Check, right? Yeah, Daddy. Yeah. Show locations. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you meant this. Yeah. Show locations. Yeah. Fermenting bales. Yeah. Know what you meant. So I could have went to planks, is what he's saying, and then hit show locations. And, yeah. But it's not accurate. It only says sawmill. It doesn't even show sell everything. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Why is these straps still showing? How do I get rid of those? Why are they still showing there like that? Auto bale mode disabled. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't know why it's got straps still showing. Oh, there. I had the truck selected. I had the truck selected. Just ignore me, chat. Just ignore me, okay? It's better off to just ignore me sometimes. Alright, I'm very happy with the new trailer. That's gonna be just fine for what we need. So being a sawmill trailer for now, we're gonna leave it here at the sawmill. Right about there should be good. And if we really wanted to, this might be able to handle logs. I don't know if it does or not. It's kind of scary. I gotta see what's going on with these wood chips. It looks like the pile's getting bigger, but it's wood chips, wood chips. Nothing about wood chips. Wood chips are still at 0. That's so weird. It's like the wood chips don't work on this map. That's weird. It's not producing any wood chips. It shows a pile, but it's not showing it on there, and it won't let me scoop them up what's sitting here. That's super interesting. We used a lot of wood there. That was 1 month of wood. Put it down like a quarter. So after another month, we're gonna be about right here. So it looks like we could go 2 full months without running out of wood, which is nice. That means we don't have to constantly be cutting trees down. What are these at? 66%. Nice. All right, what else did I want to buy? Let me look at my list. All right, so I wanted to get a truck with a grain bed, but I don't know if that's necessary right away because we don't really need it. Auto pallet trailer, got it. Next thing I wanted to do was bees. There's this huge beehive house that I want to place like near all 3 of my fields, and then have a big spawning point for honey. Money, money, honey, honey, money, money, you know? Easy money too. You don't have to do nothing. Honey produces just by having beehives. So that is what I'm thinking is going to be next here. So yeah, I think we should invest in that because we still have another big crap load of money coming in for the other silage bales the next month on top of more forestry stuff. We're gonna have more than enough money for, yes it is, Scooter. Oh my goodness. Honey, you wait till you see this thing. You, financial advisor, we need to tell him to hush. Everybody tell the financial advisor to shut it for a little bit. All right, Scooty's wrong. Bees are excellent. All right, so look at this bad boy. 25 grand. But it holds crap load of bees. Look at the size of this bad boy. Yeah. But I just want to have a nice, I was thinking right here would be an awesome spot for it. Right between all 3 fields, 3 of my big fields. I could put this like right here. And then put the big spawn point right in front of it. So yeah, I'm gonna place that right there. And then we're gonna put a big zone that can hold lots of pallets. This one can hold up to 32 pallets, and it only costs $232. We're gonna place it right in front here. And then we'll just do a little bit of landscaping here. So that's where they'll spawn. And then we'll like drive the truck right in here to load up the pallets. Like a little drive through. Little spin around. And easy peasy, baby. That's it. That's it. That's all we got to do. You know what I mean? Not bad, right? Not bad. All right, so that'll be our little beehive area. I think that's quite splendid. And there's no bees coming out right now because we're in the month of December. They're all hiding in there. But once the weather breaks, you'll see all kinds of bees flying around here. But I think even in the winter, they produce honey, I hope. That'd be nice. Yeah. Quite lovely. Good evening, Night Rider Gaming. Well, broke for half a year? No, we got 75 grand. I'm on scooter side, says Glenn. Nah, you are better off with a solar panel. Next, you'll want a wood chip burner. Maybe. You just never know. We got 75 grand, chat. Oh, I just kind of want to spend it all. It makes me want to put in the new cow barn, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. We are going to have to cut this tree down for whatever manure spreader I end up getting. Or manure silo. So unfortunately, we have to cut that down. Dang it. I need to figure out what we're going to do about the manure. Yeah. Let's just take a peek. Let's just take a peek here at actual cow barns. Getting a little ahead of myself, ain't I? Cows. So the one we currently have holds 50. So we want the next one to hold at least 50. Because we're going to be moving them over to that. This is 75 grand and holds 150. That's the old cow barn. That would definitely not fit. Pretty cool though. Modding welt, that only holds 50, 250. I ain't using that. Red barn holds 500 cows. Holy crap. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that tonight. I was just kind of getting a look-see at what some of the options are. This one's not too bad. Yeah, I was just a little curious, that's all. That's all. Just a little curious. Spend it, you know it's worth it. I know. My money says there will be less than 10K in the bank at the end of the stream. Didn't you say on episode 1 that you were going to spend everything you made each episode? Oh, I was going to try. Do the cow barn. We don't have enough money. 75 is not going to be enough. Yeah, we need to also think about equipment. Yeah, look, they already ate that bale. Jeez. So we're going to shove a full new bale in the trough. Hopefully that'll last them a little while. We fast forward time. They are annihilating their grass, chat. I don't know if they'll survive the winter. I don't know if we'll have enough grass to feed the sheep all winter long. Only got 3 bales left. I didn't calculate that very well, huh? Grab the other one. Can someone mute Farm Kid for a little bit? Tired of him saying I'm ignoring him. I don't like that garbage. I like you, Farm Kid, but I don't like being told that all the time. So just mute him for a little while, if a moderator could, please. That's super annoying. Let me see. Do the cow barn. Farm looks good. I taught you well, says Ghost Slaughter. Do it, says Matthew. Next, you want a wood chip burner. They eat that much on half time. There's something wrong with that pen then. Well, they don't hold much. That's the thing. Yeah, the sheep, look at that. They only take 6,000 liters. I could probably go in and edit that and change that, huh? Change that to like 20,000 liters. Then we don't have to be feeding them all the time. Yeah, 6,000 is silly. With enhanced animals, 6,000 disappears super fast. So that's something I could do myself. Just go into the XML and bada bing, bada boom. All right. All right, so they're topped off. Let's see how fast they go through. There's nothing else to do. It's the middle of, it's December. We can't do anything else, so we just got to skip to the next month here. All right, so it's going to stay full until that bale disappears. Wait a minute. Should I put that $25,000? You know what? Let's test out the other manure thing. Maybe that will work, the other one. Let's just see. We got the money, so let's blow it and see if it works. So we're going to do actual silo extension. We're going to shove this guy right here. Just to see if it works. This is just a test. Right. That grass at. That's actually an autofill spot. We could paint some mud there. Go. All right, we'll fast forward time over here for a little bit and see if that fixed anything. No. So that didn't work either. That didn't work either, dang it. Alright, so we are going to give ourselves the money back because that's silly. I don't think we should have to be charged that for trying to figure out if it works or not. I'm going to demolish that. 5631. $56.31. Crap. Got to remember my math here. Farm is coming along nicely. Thank you, Chris. Only 6,000 liters for all of them. Yeah, that's way too little. Your calves hold more than that. They hold 30. What's up, Farmer Trio? Hey, Frosty, that farm looks awesome. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you, Brian Pazinski. I have like 6 edited mods. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta edit everything. They eat that much on halftime. Yes, you could edit that mod. Yes. Crap. My brain's fried. It's 11:11 p.m. in real time, and my brain's not working at the moment. I'm trying to think how much money we should have after I delete this. I should have 25, 50... 50, we had 75,631. Okay. 75,631 is what our bank account should have. Okay, 75. $75,631. All right, we're back right where we were before we tested that out. Same money, not cheating, just that's dumb to wait, lose money for trying to see if it worked or not. Okay, let's Let's keep an eye on our grass. All right, their health just hit 100%. Getting ready to go in the month of January. $150 in sold animals. I don't know what we sold, but sounds good. 59 property maintenance, 24 property income. Not bad. All right, so sticking 2 bales there, that's the way to get through the night without them eating all the grass. All right, we're in the month of January. We'll go to like 10. I think we need to go to almost 11 o'clock for the silage bales to be ready. So there we go. And they have 4,800 liters of grass left over. So they made it through the whole night, or the whole month. We just had to put 2 full grass bales there. Yeah, I'll be changing that. I'll change the XML to like 20 or 30,000, just like the cow barn. Right. Now these guys still haven't touched the straw, but they did eat about half of their food. So we'll get them fed some hay bales. Let's take a look at our sawmill. Sawmill's sitting at about 50% here. We could probably survive another month without feeding it any wood. Sheep looking good. Health's at 100. Calves are at 100 as well. What did we sell? What animals did we sell? Ah. 0 months since last birth. Just she gave birth. Overnight, she gave birth to babies, which kicked out some of the 5-month-old lambs got sold. So we made like $127 on per lamb, however many were sold. I don't know how many we got rid of, but that's what happened. Now we could restrict automatic reproduction for the female. That's one of the new updates for enhanced animal. So if we wanted to, we could restrict her from having babies, because we don't want to be selling baby lambs at 5 months old. You know what I mean? What do you think? What do you think, Scooty and everybody else? Should we restrict automatic reproduction? With that update, manure is piling up. I did all my fields and still have a ton. Got a bunch. Thank you, Farm Kid. I really do appreciate you not saying that, because it's super annoying. That's the only reason I muted you for a little bit. So thank you for understanding that I don't like that. Frosty, is that a new hat you're wearing? Yeah. I got 1 new hat and 2 new hats. See? I got this one, too, from Mac Morrison. Mac Morrison in the chat there, 1 Stack Mac. He sent me 2 hats, 3 t-shirts, a die-cast 8R John Deere tractor. He sent me all kinds of goodies. Isn't he a nice guy? What a nice guy. Just because he's awesome. He didn't, for no reason, he just sent it. I would restrict her, and then you can reproduce when you want. Let's restrict her. Veterinary, I don't remember what that means. Veterinary reproduction. That means just whenever I wanna. Is that how that works? All right. Anyways, we restricted her from having babies. I said, no babies for you. No babies. No babies, no. Good thing is grass is cheap. So if we did have to buy grass bales, it's not a big deal. They're super cheap. Come on, baby. Woo. He doesn't like hauling 2 of these around. A little too heavy for Massey. Wheels are spinning. That'll be my new way of feeding them until I fix the XML. They don't really eat a lot. It's just only holding 6,000. That's the reason it was running out. It wasn't because they were eating a ton of grass. All right, let's go give them a little bit of hay, which I should have grabbed some while we were back there. Yeah! Not to take attention away from the stream, but anyone else watching the NFL game tonight, Ian Oppenheim, is it not over yet? Thought it'd be over by now. Is it still going on? Oh my goodness, laddie. How did that not pick up both of those? Oh, daddy. There we go. 1.3 tons of hay. Delicious American-made hay right there. Yeah, what'd you guys say? Lions and Chiefs or something? Yeah, I don't really follow football anymore. So it doesn't matter who wins, in my opinion. Who cares? Whatever. That might take both of those. Oh, because I put 2 down, that's why. Oh, maybe that's... How's that? There's no way that's full. Is that really full? Sure is. Holla. There we go. All right. Got a bunch of leftovers. Fine with me. So I need to remember. I need to write this down to remember separated manure extension silo. Separated manure silo extension. It's the only way we're going to be able to get manure from that calf barn, I guess. All right, they're all topped off. Let's go check out if we produced any honey. You think we got any honey made yet? Lions are winning. 2 minutes left and the Lions are winning, huh? Nice. These sheep are not doing much for me. They are not producing barely at all. Look at that. That's been like that for 3 months. I need them darn things to grow up and make me some... Whoa! Bobby. Check my actual field status out here. All right, so the first thing that'll be ready to harvest will be canola. We still got a ways to go. Grass. It's been harvested. It's not going to show it growing again until we're out of the winter months. Soil composition, no weeds. Everything looks good. All right. Silage is ready. Look at that. Oh, yeah. We got our other load of silage to sell. Oh, my goodness. I want to see if we have any honey, though. Hello, Diane. How are ya? Could you give me a quick summary of what you did? Whew. That would be a long summary. Maybe someone in the chat can tell you. That's too much to talk about. But I hope you're doing well, Diane. How you doing? Scooty says honey's not worth it. Look at that. 1 month and we got 3 full pallets and starting on a 4th. Don't you tell me. My goodness. Telling me honey's not worth it. Look at that. See how much that honey is worth. Look at that. We could go sell it right now for $2,000. But I'm gonna let that thing pile up. It can hold up to 32 pallets. So I'm gonna just let it just stock up. And then once it's like the month of March, when it's in demand, we'll probably make a big chunk of money on honey. We'll have a honey empire. Telling me honey's not, you stinking bees. Today I helped harvest corn in real life. Oh, nice. What kind of harvester? Yes, restrict, and if you can, restart later, says Pam. That's what I'm gonna do with them lambs. We're gonna restrict pregnancy, and then we'll resume when it's time. But all my lambs are only 5 months old, so there's no sense in letting her keep having babies and having to sell lambs for 127 bucks. But Diane, we put in this calf barn. It only holds baby calves. Well, it'll hold big ones too, but it doesn't produce milk. It's more of a raising stable. So that's where they'll grow up. And then once they're older, we'll build a bigger cow barn behind it. We put in a new cabin, got rid of the tent. So now we have an actual house to live in. This goes for anybody else watching that may have missed all this. So we did have a little blue tent with an outhouse. Now we have a nice official setup. Something to keep us warm in the winter time. So I thought this was a different cabin from my other survival series. It does look different on the outside, but it's the same exact interior, so I was a little bummed about that. But we got the necessities. Got an old oven, sink, table, furnace to keep us warm. You know, the bare necessities. We got our grill, firewood pile, little picnic table, old Glory flying up there. You know, nice and cozy. Alright. We're gonna get the sheep topped off with water. I like to keep up on that so I don't forget. So we fast forwarded another month. That means they need a little bit of water. But yeah, the sheep are, they're flourishing, I'd say. You can see them all out there kind of free roaming around. Pretty nice little open range sheep pasture. That's the Elk Mountain sheep pasture, if anybody cares to know. Alright, topped off on water. Little refill down. Alright. It's time to go sell more silage bales. So it looks like tonight we've made 75, 150, over $200,000 tonight has been made once we sell this final load of silage bales. We have fast forwarded to the month of January. We started the night, I think it was October. Yeah. Don't been getting her done. What's going on here? There we go. I don't know if these are all gonna fit on here. No. I got 5 more to throw on there. Let's see how many we can shove in the back of the truck. You know what I mean? Might be able to get a couple in there. Prevent me from having to come back, right? Let's open the bed of the truck. And maybe we can get the last 2 hanging on the back end of it. Yeah. Gonna be a not very safe drive to the sell point, but but it'll work, eh? Oh my goodness. 32, 34, 36 bales. That is all our silage there. Oh my goodness. That's like a big old marshmallow party right there. All right. I imagine it's going to be best to sell it at where we've been selling it. Yeah, train yard. Ooh. Nah, there's... Okay, they're not. Okay. Yeah, train yard it is. All right, here we go. It looks like the same cabin on your Dark Forest map. It looks the same, but it's not. But the interior is exactly the same. Go big or go home, says Jay's Truck, and that's right. Bill's Mafia here, so I say way to go, Lions. Is it over? Did the Lions win? Shove them in. I will, Oregon. We got them all in there, Oregon. What do you think? That's a hefty load right there. 36 bales total. And we are playing on hard economy, too. So the prices are the lowest you can get on Farm Sim. But doesn't seem like a struggle when we have all this stuff to sell, huh? We made all those bales, though. It's all work that we did ourselves. Oh, yeah. You know, I think I might do it different this time. I'm gonna unload everything next to the train, and we're gonna just have to manhandle them in there. Just the way the train yard's set up, it's kind of a mess. I wish we could sell it all where the sawmill area is. That'd be cool. Look at all those bales. Nice. Oh, that's good stuff, Mike. So here's what we're going to do to prevent the big hot mess. Gonna slide these over here. Just kind of drop them right next to it. Oh, here comes Choo Choo Train. Oops. Alright. So this is gonna be kind of a hot mess for a minute. I have to transfer all these over here because that's just how it is. Why is it not taking them? Ah, crap! I went to the wrong spot, guys. Nice! I was supposed to unload them all back there. My goodness. Bobby. Messed that up. I went to the wrong unloading zone. Let's try this again. Meant to unload them right here. Ah, what the heck? Let's just shove them up there. Who cares, right? It just makes a big mess, that's all. Oh, silly. Alien Jim. I'm gonna give Alien Jim a call. Tell him you need to fix your train yard, Alien Jim. He's like, no, you just need to manually unload it. Stop doing everything automatically. That's probably his response. He's like, you don't have to do everything automatic. Come on, come on. Yeah, this is not the way I want to do this. Once we get more cash flow, I think we'll just start delivering at the sell everything, because this is dumb. I think this is the last time I'll unload these at the train yard. I'm fine losing just a little bit of money to go somewhere different instead of doing this every time. Alright, make sure nothing fell over the edge here. And we got these guys down here. Silly wabbit, Twix are for kids. Yeah, rookie former. Trains can be very confusing. They can be very confusing. Alright, one here. Oh, look at our money. Oh. Oh, is that everything? Is that everything? Any other ones hiding around here? Think we got them all. Nice. So sitting at 155 grand. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Very nice. Lots of money made tonight on silage bales. If we go into our finances, it should give us an actual rundown here. All right, so the month of month of December tonight, we grossed 66 grand. That's after building stuff. Sold bales. We made 75 grand in November, 67 grand in December, and we just made 78 grand on that load. So yeah, like $225,000 total we made in silage bales. Woo! Good stuff, Mike. That sets us up pretty darn perfect for we're not going to see money like that for a while though, because we don't have any more silage. So now we got to be a little more careful. We're still going to bring money in from our sawmill, but nothing like that. I think our sawmill gives us around $30,000 a month. So we got to start thinking about harvester, truck, grain trailer, things we're going to need for harvest season. You know what I mean? All right, all done with this. Gotta figure out why the wood chips are doing what they're doing too. That's weird. That's doing that. Oh, now it's just automatically loading stuff. Okay, so whatever it picks up first. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Loading area is full, unable to load. I should be able to slap one more prefab on there, right? I should have started with the prefab. Then it would have put it in a crate. Shove it on the back. Shove it on the back right there. And drive nice and easy. Alright, this goes all to sell everything. So whatever we get out of this load is what we're going to pretty much average every month from here on out. Unless we invest... We could invest in a new production right now. You know what I mean? Should we? Should we get the wood turner? No, I don't want to yet. I want to make sure we have enough money for the harvester, or I'll be upset if I spend it all. What's up, Mike Stilts? On the Iowa-Missouri border. The wood chip piles are getting bigger. Yeah, but it won't let me scoop it up, and it doesn't say they're there in the menu. It says there's 0 wood chips. It's very odd. Never had that happen. Interesting, eh? No, I don't want to waste my money on it, Diane. I don't want to not have money for the harvester. We got to be able to have a way to harvest our crops when they're ready to harvest. You know what I mean? But that'll be something I look into once we have everything we need. All right. Ooh, 32, 33, 34. Good load right there. Just got about 35 grand out of there. $190,000 total. Not bad. I'll take it. Think post office in a tavern kind of town. Save money, please. I'm trying. Should you get a better truck? Why? What's wrong with this truck? This thing's been awesome. I've hauled logs with it. I pull the bale trailer with it. I water the animals with it. I pull this new 5th wheel trailer with it, or gooseneck. What do I need a new pickup truck for? But I do need the grain truck. I need a truck, grain bed to attach to it. I want to get like an AR style truck. And then a harvester. The AR truck will be able to haul the grain from the harvester. Yeah, you know? Yeah. Be quite lovely. Good stuff, Mike. That wood pile is getting bigger. What in the world's up with that? I don't get it. Okay, now it says there's 10 liters of wood chips. So it finally says there's wood chips in there. That is odd, isn't it? That's way more than 10 liters. Yeah, it's saying there's a little bit in there. That's so odd. Very interesting. What is on sale in January? Maybe your harvester is there. Ooh. Good call, good call. Oh! Oh, wow. That truck, that's not what I had in mind, but that thing is on sale 45% off. How do you pass that up? How do you pass that up? 45% off. Oh, that's why. It's pretty beat up. Look at that paint job on it. If we bought it the way it is, that's kind of cool. We should just buy it the way it is, huh? Because if we tricked it out, that'd be kind of cool, huh? What do you think? We'd buy it just the way it is. It's used for sale, 45% off. I don't know why it's saying 4,000. It's already charging us $4 grand for options. What the heck? We'll go with the 450. I don't know how to get rid of the option stuff. That's not fair. Buy the combine first. I got plenty of money. This is super cheap. That truck is good money spent. I think so too, but it's automatically charging me $4 grand for something. It's charging me $4 grand for design color and main color, but I didn't even choose that. So we can at least change the color. Let's see. Trim color. I can't even tell what that design color is. But we could buy it this way, and it's still the same price. That's still a good price. I like that. So 12,000, that's still cheap. 12,234 bucks. It holds 15,000 liters. That's not much. That's the only thing. 15,000 liters, not much. But I'm getting it. It's only 12,000 bucks. Kind of hard to say no to that. 40 Series 2. We got John Deere's for sale. One for 10 grand. We don't really need any of that. Nope. We don't really need that. Park the truck and go walk and pick up our new grain truck. That'll also be good for hauling wood chips. And, you know, once we have a big, I want to get like a good sized chicken coop. Once we have a field ready to harvest, that'll be able to hold all the food to feed the chicken. So it doesn't have to be the main transporter for like grain and all that, but it can be used for lots of other chores. For that price, hard to say no, right? Hard to say no to that. Take it for a spin. That truck will get you through the first harvest, and you can upgrade it for next season. It's charging you 4K because it's fast, only rolling downhill. It is a good starter. I say that was a good purchase, right, man? Quiet engine. Lights work. Blinkers work. Nice. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. I kind of like the worn out paint job. So right corner, you can see the wrench next to the speedometer. See how it's like a half a bar of damage? That's just because the paint's worn and it doesn't affect its quality for what we need it for. I like that rugged, beat up look. Yeah! Yeah! Got us an old Ford truck. This thing doesn't look like it's worth storing indoors. Let's leave this thing sitting outside. We are gonna need a silo. We're gonna need a place to, yeah, we're gonna need a place to put our grain when it is harvest season. Runs pretty good. Happy with it. You probably need to repair it too. Nah, I ain't touching it. It runs. Let's just park her right here. Alright. And now another thing I was thinking is, like, how do I want to do my silo system? I was thinking maybe getting grain, like the grain bins. Just something different for fun, you know? Because I always get just a big old thing that multi-silo. It'd be cool to have some grain bins. Be more realistic, too. Where we have to put crops in separate bins. You know what I mean? It's an old farm truck should look like. It does. So that's I was thinking that. I'm gonna move this. I'm just brainstorming here for a minute. Let's move this over here. Get an alien gym silo. It's 30K for 500,000. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to do grain bins with the auger conveyor and have a little bit of fun. Mix it up a little bit. I think so. And then I'm thinking maybe grain carts for harvest. Fill up grain carts with the side discharge to put in our silos. I think that would be quite enjoyable. All right, let's just look around. Nothing's set in stone. I'm just kind of looking around here. So silos. These bad boys. I don't want that kind. So here's the AGI pack hopper bin. Silos are used as storage crops. You also need an auger or conveyor. So that's what I mean. So like 125,000 liters max is what that one could hold. And then I could have separate ones. You know what I mean? Like I've got 3 different crops growing right now. So I would need 3 of these to start out with. One for canola, one for wheat, one for barley. You know what I mean? 24 grand a piece. It's a little pricey. And then I'd need at least 1 conveyor. What do you think, chat? I think that'd be fun to mix it up a little bit. There's that. Then they get bigger. That's 42,000. That holds 5. Yeah, I don't know. We don't need to go that big, I don't think. And silo extensions. Those are just to hold more if you sit it next to one. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that way. Hello, Frosty, popping in late now. The football game wrapped up. Hope you have a good stream. Looks like another strong night of viewership with 260 at almost midnight. It's been fun. We've been selling a lot. We sold all the silage bales. Look at that money on the top right there, Jacob. We are rolling in the dough. I thought I had more bins to use, to be honest. Thought I had way more bins. Surprised that's the only ones I got. There's these ones, smooth wall bins. We'd also need a conveyor for this. The smooth wall's cheaper. These are only 18 grand and they hold 76,000 liters. So maybe we'll get the West Steel. Yeah. I think so. Trying to remember here. So pipe, we need a conveyor, auger. Trying to think what's the best way to have this set. How does it show it when you first put it up? That's probably, yeah, that's how you want. Yeah, I think I want 3 of these bad boys. Let's see, where's the best place to put them though? I should put them through here, dang it. All right, we're gonna move that stuff again. I'm gonna go with those ones. Very nice. Do you have the suck up bin mods? Those are cool. I don't think so, no. Don't place it, says Scooter. What do you mean don't place it? Why? Brainstorming, watch out for hail drops. That's right. Why not place it? What, Scooty? What's wrong? Get a flat bottom bin. Yeah, this spot over here is much better. Right over here. How about the Agri-Free DLC mod, says Glenn. I don't know. don't want to spend too much money, though. There's the Agri West Steel. That's a hopper bin. Smooth wall bin. And then the only other option we have after that is a flat bottom bin. That's $42,000. Scooter, I don't think you understand. I want to have a separate crop in each bin. I don't want to mix the crop. So I don't really want to spend 42 grand on one. You know what I mean? I'd rather buy the cheap one. This is only 18 grand. I can hold up to 76,000 liters of each crop. I feel like that would be more than enough. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Hold a double shift, Jessica. On the mod hub. Yeah, it comes with the conveyor to turn produce into seed. That's okay. Very nice. Yeah. What other ones do I have? Yeah, I got all these. I got the GCI. These ones, some of these glitch. They have like a weird texture glitch. Those are 59,000 a piece, though. Got the different brands. There's the Brock. Suck up. Silos are used to store. You also need this auger or conveyor for this. Yeah, those are 59 grand each. He's got the AGI place. Meridian. Yeah, now we're getting way out of my price range. Those are big boy ones. I mean, I'm just stuck on the fence of whether we do the big one and mix them all or do smaller for separate ones for each crop. That's all. That's the only thing I was contemplating over what to do. I don't mind spending a bunch on one if we're going to just mix it all. Could do the old GSI here. So this one's set up like that. This is where you would unload. We could shove that right there for 59 grand. You just got to smooth the ground under them after you place them and the glitching goes away. Good call. All right, let's level this out here. Make sure that doesn't affect our placement. Did we do the GCI? I know it's one crop. I know. That's what are you not listening to me, Scooter? I swear Scooter's like Miss Frosty. Just doesn't listen to what I'm saying. I just said we could go with a big one and mix the crops. Oh, you mean the GSI only holds one crop? Okay, I see what you mean. Then you know what? I've made up my mind. We're putting these down. We're going to put like 3 of these down. That's my final decision, and I'm sticking to it unless we get the big one here and mix them. Let's just do that. We'll do the West Steel. We can mix everything in this, right? I can mix all crops in this, yes or no? Anybody know? Is that multi-fruit, or does it only hold one crop? The Agri West Steel. Anybody know? Small and individual, do it realistic. Good, not sure what you meant. Buy it, can always upgrade later. True. Well, as long as there's no grain in there, right? I don't use these enough to know. Farm kid, be quiet. Gosh, you're real annoying tonight, you know that? Scooty can say whatever he wants. He's here all the time, all night, and every night. How you doing, Frank Jones? Can you always upgrade? Frosty, put that silo on that long stretch of the concrete in front of the tractor storage. Never used that one. I don't know about that, Ben. I use BC Beelers. They're really... So BCs... Okay. We're just going with the small ones, guys. I can't waste all night picking a bin. All right, here we go. So... I think with this one... I can't remember how... I think we just put the other... output conveyor just has to be close to that symbol there, right? So it can load up stuff. So we'd want it facing right here. That's 18 grand. Give ourselves a little room here to make the turn. We got to think of the trailers coming in. So do 1, 2, 3. Painting. It. There. Alright. And we'll add some grass. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Alright, that's gonna be good enough for now. Alright, so we got our bins, still got lots of money left over. That'll be for each crop. Now we need a way to output the crops and input the crops, of course. So need to go into belt systems. This is how we can get it out. Conveyor belts are an alternative way to load your trailers. Either one of these are good. This is only $1,000. We do need to have a tractor to operate this one, I think I remember, which is fine. I have tractors. We could even buy a little cheapo tractor to run it. So we're gonna get that. It's only $1,000. And then we're gonna need a way to fill up the bin. We gotta look for the one that says fill your hopper. Usually this one works pretty good. Conveyors mainly used to fill up silos, compatible silos, blah, blah, blah. Smooth bin. That's what we're using. That's 18.5. This one might require a tractor too. I can't remember, but it's cheap, so we're getting it. All right, so we got the two things we need. Now let's run over to the store and get it. I sent you a link in Discord. I think you will change them when you see them. And the price is 229 liters for 16K. I can just shut my mouth for the rest of my life since I'm so annoying. You don't have to be a... Just mute them, guys. Just mute them. That moderator and just mute them. I've got moderators that can take care of other things. All you got to worry about is if you enjoy the show, sit here and watch, have a good time, laid back atmosphere. We're not here to pick and whine about each other in the chat and tell someone else, oh, don't say this, don't do that. That's not what we're here for. All right? So that's the last time I'm talking to you about it. I appreciate you being here, but if you're going to keep whining and complaining, then we'll just get rid of you, which I do not want to do. But you're not leaving me much of a choice, okay? So I'll leave it up to you on how you want to handle it. How's that sound? Oh my goodness. Good evening, Jay Frey. Oh, that Westfield 71 is an awesome auger. I use that a lot. I've used that on, I use that all the time on, or did, when I played on Ashton Corners heavily. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not a babysitter. I'm a streamer. I'm not here to babysit. So if you don't like it here, just leave. If you don't like the people that are in my chat, then just leave. If you don't like the vibes, just leave. But if you can handle it and just have a nice, relaxed, laid-back time like we always try, then stay. That's what we're here for. I'm not here for crybaby stuff. All right. Gonna drop this here. So this is what we'll use to unload the bins. And I think that has to be connected to a tractor. I don't know if we can drive this one or not. Can't remember. I had to find out. Oh, we can. Very nice. So just fire it up. And you can actually drive it, which is pretty cool. And then all we got to do is move it from bin to bin when we need to. It doesn't go very fast. But say we do our first canola harvest is going to be the first thing we do harvest. So all of that we'll put into this bin. Let's see, how's this thing steer? This thing steer. Go. So let me look here. I'm thinking all we got to do is get that right there, maybe? I think that's right where it needs to be. Yeah, as long as it's underneath there where the symbol is, I think we're good to go. And then you just park the truck right underneath it, and slam bam, thank you ma'am. Easy peasy. All right, the only thing is, I don't think we can connect to this big one with the tractor. I don't see a way to transport it. We might have to drive this all the way over there. Dang it. Isn't this the one that you do have to have a tractor connected to, or maybe not? I don't know. I ain't driving this all the way over there. Are you crazy? I ain't doing that. This is how you transport it, chat. I am not driving 3 miles an hour all the way over to the bin. Ow! You can, says Eric. You should make a crybaby. Nah, it's okay. He's okay. He just doesn't know when to stop. I think he said he's like 15 years old, so he's a kid. It's like my son. Just doesn't know when to be quiet. That's all. He'll live. He'll be fine. All right. Let's get this thing up here. So this is the one we will unload into to fill the bin. Now, if we really wanted to get fancy, we could invest in the Eagle thingy that you can drive over, which is super fancy. Yeah. There you go. That thing's pretty much ready to rock and roll. That's kind of a older school setup, I would call it. I don't think we need to take a lid off of this. Oh, yep, open cover. Nice. So now when we get up in here, the lid of the silo is open. I just opened the cover. So once we do have some grain to put in there, bada bing, bada boom. So input, output. We could purchase this bad boy right here. I love this thing. This is the drive over conveyor by BC Bueller, I believe. $22,000 though. But what this thing does, it makes it super simple. You just drive over it with your trailer and dump onto this conveyor belt, and it puts it up this way right into the Westfield auger, and then into the bin. So this, I think, is worth purchasing, but we won't yet, because I don't know. But I'll probably end up buying it, because I know it's going to be a pain trying to hit the hit point for this, depending on what trailers we get. So there you go. Got a nice little grain setup for our silos. Very lovely. Still got $103,000 left, though. What am I going to do with it all? What am I going to do? Yeah, it looks pretty cool, huh? What do you think, chat? Pretty cool? Do you think you ought to label the bins with the names? Nah, I don't. You just walk up to it and it tells you what's in it. And it won't let you put something else. Well, it might, actually. But yeah, I'll just look at it before I load it up. Do these things drive in real life? Never seen one being transported. Dennis says, the ones we had, you had to back them with a tractor, and I sucked at it, says Dennis. I think that truck will give you a hard time with the augers. The drive over will be a lot easier. Yeah. Well, I'm going to get trailers, though, Scooter. The truck's going to be simply for transporting grain. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. Yeah, let's get it. We like spending money. You know I like spending money. Let's get it. 22 grand. Slam bam thank you ma'am. 22 grand. All right, we're down to 81 grand now. But don't worry. There's plenty of months left before harvest season's here. We're gonna bring in more money for the sawmill. We'll be just fine. So don't you worry about it. Should be able to hook up this bad boy and pull it back to the house. I think even this little conveyor may have to have a tractor connected to it to operate it. I can't remember. I think it does. But it's a cool little mod. It's on the mod hub too if anybody wants it. It's the Soaring Eagle conveyor belt. Super cool. You just drive over it, dump for that type of system there. It's very nice. A little bit of lag there. So let's say, for example, we're bringing in the grain. You would want to set this up just like this. Well, maybe not just like that. But just like that. See what the options are on this. Unfold conveyor. So once you unfold it, I think it like places it on the ground. Yep. And it might not need anything connected to it. You just want to make sure this part is over this, because it's going to go up the conveyor and drop it into this, send it up into there to store it. But I think you can like get inside this and turn it on. Yep. So it is on right now, and we can't drive it because it's, you know, slammed down to the ground. Yeah, I think that's all you gotta do for that. Now it's off. And there you go. What do you think about that? You can get in it and drive it. I think you have to unfold the yellow conveyor too. Unfold the yellow conveyor? Unfold it? Talking about. No. Nah, it's ready to go. Yeah, you don't have to unfold it. I mean, you put it up in the air. Yeah, that's all good there. What's going on, Cliffhanger? How you doing, buddy? Get those grain trailers you had on Ashton Corners. That's what I was thinking about. But we'll have to see where we are financially before we do all that. All right, chat. I've been live for... It's past midnight. I lose track of time, all right? That's 2 nights in a row we've done like 4-hour streams. I lost track of time. But I don't want to do everything in one night. We'll continue this whenever the next episode of this is. We'll be fast forwarding time again because there's really nothing else to do except feed animals, wait for the crops to grow. Maybe we'll cut some trees down and get the sawmill topped off again and go from there pretty much. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I'll go park at the cabin. We'll do a little flyover and show you everything we did tonight. We're ending the night with 81 grand. How you like that, Scooty? Not bad. That was a very, very productive stream. All right, so here we go. We're about to shut her down, chat. If you haven't yet, hit that like button before you head out for the night. I'm just going to do a little flyover, show you everything that we did just on tonight's stream. So hit that like button if you haven't. Hit subscribe, or hit unsubscribe if you didn't like what you saw tonight. I don't care, but I hope you enjoyed it. Great stream. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, buddy. William Smith, good night. Wesley says those look like seed bins. No. No, they're don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Those are to hold grain. All right. You get me all nervous. Yeah, you're getting me very nervous now. Please don't say that. All right, let's double check what he's saying before I flip out here. Oh, yeah. Silos used to store crops. All right, don't make me nervous like that, okay? Crops. It's for crops. About gave me a heart attack. All right, here we go. Let's fly around. So, first thing we did tonight was sold our first batch of silage bales, which gave us like close to 80 grand. We invested, we sold our little tent and replaced it with an actual cabin. Now that it's winter time, we don't want to be freezing our butts off in a tent. So we now have a cabin, nice little picnic table, grill, firewood pile, all the, you know, the necessities. And with that same money we got from the silage bales, we put in a brand new baby calf barn made by Pleasant View Farms. He sent that over today, and it holds 50 calves, which are in there. They're about 2 months old, and they require hay, straw, and I need to figure out a separated manure silo. I need to go find one somewhere. That's the only way we're gonna be able to produce manure. So once I find one of those, we'll place that right in that spot there. That cost us about 25 grand, and then the calves cost us a good chunk of money, about another 10 grand or something. All right. Then we sold more silage bales. And my financial advisor, Scooty, told me not to get a beehive set up, but I said, no, I want one. And I'm glad I did. It's beautiful. So I bought a massive bee house, and in 1 month it produced 3 pallets and a little extra in just 1 month. So that's going to be a nice little extra income. All our crops are growing. We've got about 4 or 5 months for it to be ready to harvest. We're in the middle of winter right now, so. If you were just watching, of course, we put in 3 bins. Those were $18,000 a piece. We bought the conveyor, the auger, and the Soaring Eagle 22, 32, 40, about $42,000 in equipment plus $18,000 per silo. A good chunk of money went towards that. That'll get us prepared for harvest. We cut our grass field, made hay bales. They're sitting under the shed there. That's to feed the baby calves. What else? We invested in a gooseneck trailer right there. I I think that only costs $8,000. That hauls all our pallets. Anything that's palletized, that bad boy can haul from now on. So that was only 8,000 bucks. Good investment. And I think that's all we purchased that I can remember. That's it. Super productive. Got all kinds of stuff done. Oh, and we got the used truck. We got this old beat up truck, half price. It was on sale at the store. So we snagged it for like 13 grand, a little under 13 grand for that truck. So that'll haul our grain when we do our first harvest. What splendid, eh? Not bad. So there you go, chat. It's coming together, man. We're growing. Doing good. Awesome pin, pleasant, looks great. Doesn't it look nice? Alright, guys. He's right. The smooth bin will usually hold seeds, lime, and fert, but it's your land. There you go. Maybe it's temporary, okay? Just get a manure pit for the baby calves. I don't have one yet, Diane. I have to find a modded one that does the separated manure. I don't have one installed that works. So next time we'll hopefully figure that out and place it down. But that's it, chat. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always, there should be a Friday night show. So I will see you for our Friday night show, probably around 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And I'm not 100% sure where we'll be. I don't know if we'll be back on here. I do have something set up for the valley, the old farm. So it kind of depends what I'm feeling tomorrow. So we'll either be back here or we'll be going back to a map we haven't visited in a while. The valley, the old farm, that's by Black Sheep Modding. That's the one that has the apple trees and the big garden in the middle of town that has all the different productions and stuff. So I might get the itch to go visit that. But if not, we might be right back here again, continuing our survival mission, our survival journey. There, that sounds better. These pretty fields, man. Look at that. Man, that looks good. I can't believe we did this. Look at the size. That's going to be a massive harvest right there. Goodness, laddie. That's all our property there. Stuff, man. All right, enough flabbing my jaws. Have a good one, chat. Catch you on the next one. Bigrigfrosty Gaming signing out. Goodbye.